This is Dusk Golem, aka Aesthetic Gamer. We are playing Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition on Steam. Hello everyone, this is Dusk Golem, aka Aesthetic Gamer. Playing all this fun stuff. Now, I have a few things to talk about before we really get kicked straight into this game. I'm going to have to test a little bit. This is one of the first games I've played on this PC for a more proper Let's Play. Tales of Vesperia was one of my big game things growing up. It was one of my favorite JRPGs. I'd played Tales of Symphonia before it, but I ended up liking Vesperia more on a personal level. It was one of the, not the first 360 Xbox 360 games I got, but up there. It was also a game which I have a lot of fond memories of. I have not touched it or really done much with it for a while. I wanted to do a Let's Play of it, but I secretly held out hope that maybe one day this one version of the game, which is called the Extended Edition, which came out originally only in Japan for the PS3, would find a Western release, and as of about a year and a half ago, it did. It finally got a Western localization and came to Steam. This includes a couple new party members, a lot of new dungeons, new cutscenes, new story stuff, a lot of new flourishes and special attacks and stuff to the game. I'm mostly blind on it though. I am not blind on the original game. I did beat it on the 360 over a decade ago. My memory on it is very foggy as I have not played it since then. This might be a case that I play it and my opinion on the game becomes worse than my memories of it. Or maybe I love it as much as I think I do. I don't know. We're going to find out. I solemnly swear I'll finish this game, but it'll probably be finished not anytime soon. I'm probably going to take a lot of breaks from it from time to time. This first video stream thing is going to be about 2 to 4 hours long, give or take, probably. Anyways, with all that said, we're going to kick straight into this. I'm going to let the opening cutscene play. We will be playing with English voices. Let's kick straight into this. Okay, so I purposely muted myself during that, but I'm actually kind of happy I did and also upset I did, because that was the exact same opening as the 360 version, except they replaced one scene of Rita sitting on a golem with just like a forced cut-in scene of Patty, which is the pirate girl that you saw briefly. That like literally she wasn't anywhere else in the opening, they just inserted her. Now I understand why they replaced that scene of all the scenes in the game, like the opening, to show that in, because in the original it's like two drawings. It's like a still drawing, like two still drawings. So I understand they added a little bit more animation to it, so technically it makes it superior. I just find it kind of funny because they like forced her into it. Which I'm wondering how she's gonna fit into the game, because the character cast felt pretty complete from my memory of the 360 game. How is Patty, of all people, gonna fit into this party? I guess I'll find out. Oh, I didn't click anything fast enough and we get another trailer, aren't I? So yeah, the game kind of looks like this. Is like the battle system going on here. We're gonna skip that though. For the Last of Us question, I don't know. We'll figure it out when it comes time, really. And yeah, there's a lot of beautiful 2D animation here. So I don't have any save files. We're gonna go straight into a new game. There's probably gonna be a lot of talking. I'm trying to not talk during the dialogue, but I might make some comments in the cutscenes as we go with this. I'm ready for this. Also, I should ask this question before we get started. Is my audio good right now? Some parts of the game are uneven in audio quality. Am I like a lot louder than I want the game to be hearable, because there's going to be like spoken dialogue and all that? I don't want to interrupt it. There is also like a settings menu. I filled a little bit with this, but you can't change many of the actual in-game settings until you seem to get into the game itself. But I want to ask, how am I sounding to the game right now? I want to ask this before we actually get into the game. Tell me once we're in the game also if there's like audio things, if either I'm too loud or the game's too loud or something like that. I sound good? I sound golden? Tales of Vesperia, the definitive edition. Probably not. This is just an experiment really there, Steven. So yeah, it's the first game I played in a while. I sound good. Audio sounds good. Alright. If people say that, hopefully it's true. We'll find out later. Let's go straight into new game. Yes, Yuri, look at me. Look at me, Yuri. I get to... Okay, so... I'm going to make the message speed fast. I'm going to make the battle difficulty hard, because that's how I like it. Controller vibration I'm going to turn off, because I'm not playing with the controller. I should mention this, I'm playing this with mouse and keyboard. Hopefully that doesn't feel too awkward. I'll probably get used to it, though. Field controls, normal, not reversed. I got that. I want to keep all the volume up for now. Item request, I change behavior when ally requests an item. I don't know what that means. I'll keep it on the default. Like, I kind of know what it means. I know that allies in combat can ask for items, but I don't remember how that system really works. Turn on to view the entire enemy group before engaging battle. Okay, I see what this is. Basically, in Tales of Vesperia, anytime before you start a combat thing, there's like a little cutscene showing the enemies you're about to fight. And I guess this is to speed up the combat if you don't want to see like the enemy introduction every single time. You can still skip it in the game as well, but yeah. All these references. Dynamic camera seems good. Battlefield boundary, location names. Yeah, I'm fine with all this. Show me everything. What do the fonts look like? I didn't realize this was the font selection. I have nostalgia for the first fonts. That's what I'm sticking to. Everything seems good. Hopefully, I do not regret setting the combat difficulty to hard. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's go right into it. I'm ready to start the game. Let's do this, Tales of Vesperia. I'm ready, I think.
Our world, Terca Lumares. No one knows how far its lands and oceans stretch. For the people are no match against the hordes of monsters that crawl the earth. Barriers protect the cities in which we live, and we are completely dependent upon them for our survival. These barriers are generated by the blastia. Blastia use the primeval power of air that fills the world to provide us with fire, water, and light. They provide us with everything that has made the Empire prosper. Perhaps one day, we may even forget the threat of the vicious monsters lying in wait just beyond the barriers. The blessings of the blastia will bestow ever more prosperity to the world and peace to its people.
don't know. I don't get it. What could have happened to the barrier in this town?
From the Imperial capital, Zophios, bedrock of peace, we pray, may tranquility bless this world.
Hi, Repeat. I'm surprised I still remember your name after all this time.
Yuri, this is not good!
What's with all the yelling, Ted?
Look! The aqua blastia is broken again! And they just finished fixing it.
What's the big deal? Just leave it to the mighty Imperial Knights. That's what they're there for.
Huh, the Knights? You know they never come to the lower quarter.
What about the heroic Flynn?
I already tried to get Flint. They wouldn't even let me see him.
Oh, so I'm Flynn's replacement, huh?
Never mind that. Come on! We're short on people.
Ted! You get down here! They need your help too!
I'll be there in a sec! Yuri, come on already!
That's weird. He always comes running whenever there's trouble. This place is gonna become an aquarium soon if this keeps up.
Welcome to Zophios, the Imperial capital. Welcome aboard. And there's Repeat, and we have Yuri. So I've literally not played or really seen much of this game in like a decade, so this will be fun.
Yuri!
Using Japanese audio because I have nostalgia for this. Also, those skits in this game, we're gonna listen to all of them that I get.
First, the trouble with the Knights yesterday. Now the aqua blastia breaks. Why does stuff like this happen every day in the lower quarter? I know. There's no use whining about it.
It's in this. Also, you spin me right now, so I'm gonna have fun with this. I can already tell. So the PC controls feel doable. Hey, Yuri, you came looking for something? Anything you need for work should be lying around here somewhere. Take whatever you need. Yeah, I will. I also believe you have these are the save points. Of course, I'm going to give you a little bit of a tutorial on this. Save points are advanced formulas left in cities and forests created by mages for the purpose of collecting records of travelers. Of course, the in-story universe reason for it. Even if you quit your journey, you can resume from your last record by saving your progress over the save points. The save points are available in places all around the world. Make sure you save your progress when you find them. Yeah, I'll do that. I made a save point. There we go. I'm so ahead of the curve here. Also, this is how I walk for cinematic angles. So you're going to see some roughness of the game. That's part of the fun. That's my room. It's locked. This must be a guest room. What's in my room? I am... You actually do not know the amount of nostalgia I'm experiencing with this right now. Do you want to rest? Yes. I said I'm going to go do my duty. I'm on full health. Oh, apple gels. Of course, they give you like a little free apple gel. Apple gel's like one of the lower healing items in this game. I remember that very definitively. Screenshot taking goes like that for me. Okay. So, I'm going to say this right now. I adore this game's cast, and the reason why I chose the English voice acting is purely for nostalgia reasons. Probably the Japanese stuff is better, but I have so much fondness for this. This was also one of Troy Baker's first big roles. Troy Baker's playing Yuri Lowenthal. Yuri Lowell over here, which, yes, his name literally is pronounced Yuri Lowell. So, Yuri, what are you still doing here? You're a young man. Hurry up and go give Old Man Hanks some help. Yeah, Old Man Hanks. I'm sure that's exactly what he was called in the Japanese localization. Move, move. That's a pretty dumb place to stand. You're in my way. My customers are waiting for their food. Also, that's like a weird baby thing there, yes. Yuri, you gotta get yourself outside. The old lady will give you a spanking if you keep hanging around. I don't know how I feel about random old ladies giving out spankings, but you know, whatever. Ow, ow, the old lady's ruthless. I was just sitting out back and taking a little break. Well, I was sort of slacking off, but still. Alright, so yeah, they have 2 comments to say, which means I've talked to everybody twice. Yuri, come on, you can't be that slow. Ted left ages ago. Stop twiddling your thumbs, Yuri, and get a move on. Why? There's no point in setting off in a hurry if we'll just get stopped at the hold. This guy says he came from town in Tobasia. I'm about to set off on a journey myself, so I'm asking him a bunch of questions. Yeah, so basically everybody's got 2 dialogue chains. That's good to know. If you plan on going towards the port, you should probably wait a while. This time of year, passages to the north of Dyden Hold is frequently blocked due to monster attacks. The monsters migrate throughout this year. So, the risk of monster attacks varies depending on what season is where you are. When this game first came out, he was not an overused voice actor, and he's a good voice actor, so you know he gets work. Ho ho ho! You sure are a looker, young lady. Fancy a drink with this old man? Hey, you're a guy? Ain't nothing fun about drinking with guys. Go away. Wow. We'd like to help out too, but we're needed here. Alright, so we're gonna rush on out and say hi to everybody. I want to ask this early in, now that you can hear my audio to the cutscenes and everything. Does the game audio sound good to me? Are the cutscenes loud enough, etc.? Hey Yuri, you came looking for something? Anything you need for work should be lying around here somewhere. Take whatever you need. Give me everything. Onions, carrots, and is this a crate full of bottles? Lucky I noticed. I was just about to kick this thing away and shatter them all. That was close. Let's go talk to this guy just hanging out over here. The Aquablasta broke, huh? No surprise there. They only let us have old beat-up blastia here in the lower corridor. If you've got a problem with it, go tell the Imperial family or the Council. They're the ones who decide what we get. Here we go up to this place. Look at everybody having fun around here.
Hey. We've got to seal it off somehow.
What's going on? Any sunken treasure down there?
Yeah, but you're late, so I'm not sharing.
How nice.
Hey, it's sink or swim in this world. Looks like that blue-blooded mage we hired to fix the blastia left the job half done.
Glad you could find the time to stop by, Yuri.
Take it easy with the water sports, old man. You're not getting any younger.
Yuri. Not in front of the children.
You're up next. Not afraid of a little water, I hope.
Yikes.
Come on now, put your backs into it. Heave! Oh! Heave!
Hanks is really going at it.
He feels responsible. He's the one who pushed the people to get the money together for the repairs.
And now he's the one who's all wet. It's not Hanks's fault that mage did a 2-bit repair job, though.
That's true. He even partied with his wife's keepsake to help raise the money.
Hey, Yuri! If you're not gonna help out, stand clear! This is dangerous!
Hanks, did you see the Blastia core anywhere? You know, that shiny piece in the center?
Huh? Is it gone?
Yeah, the Blastia won't work with the core missing. That aristocrat who came to do the repairs was the last person to touch the Blastia, right?
That's right, Mr. Mordio.
And he lives in the Royal Quarter?
Yeah, so? Forget about that, Yuri. Give us a hand here.
Sorry, Hanks. I just remembered an errand I've got to run.
Hey, wait just a minute. You're not seriously thinking of going to Miss Immortal's place, are you?
The Royal Quarter? Me? I wouldn't be caught dead going to a place like that. It gives me the creeps.
Damn it, Yuri! Just because you can do a few tricks with that bony blastia, you think you're invincible. Here's hoping he doesn't do anything crazy.
He always seems to cause problems when the lower quarter's involved.
Even the knights have started keeping an eye on him.
Well, it's just an average day for Yuri. I'm sure he'll be fine.
We saw in the opening briefly, Yuri's kind of got a Villigante, I cannot say that word for some reason, approach to life. He sees that, you know, the lower quarters, they're all poor folk. They got their money together to get that repaired, and the person who they probably paid to repair it just stole the mod. Not only did they steal the money, basically, by not repairing it, but he actually just stole the thing to make it work all together. So Yuri is like, well, time for justice. His sense of justice, though. We'll take a look from this, though, and talk to everybody. All water for the lower quarter came through the aqua blastia. Now the pumps in the homes are dry. I don't really understand it, but my husband says the broken fountain is the reason. I'm worried about water in the lower quarter. We can't cook, wash clothes, take baths. I don't want to shower with the dirty river water. Oh, actually, I can't talk to him since it's a certain angle. Those darn blastias are a handful, but we still have to rely on them to survive. Humans are so weak. Those darn blastias are a handful, so yeah, you only have one comment to say. Most people have two comments, but only gets one. Hello, sir. Welcome. I want to help out, but I have to keep my business running. This shop stays open no matter what. Don't want to inconvenience people, you know. Thanks. Come back anytime. Like I said, we're always open. Hey, kid. I need Yuri. It had to be you. What are you gonna do? What should I do to help? Flynn would be here in no time when stuff like this happened. Why not now? Flynn shouldn't live in the castle when he could just commute from the lower quarter. So, of course, as we saw in the opening cutscene, Flynn's actually in the town right now. He's investigating another town that basically lost it. All the cities are protected from monsters that are sort of taking over the world through a barrier, like the little magic circles surrounding the city. At one of the nearby villages, the security barrier broke down and everybody in the city was massacred by monsters, and Flynn is investigating that. Anyways, to think the aqua blastia had just been repaired, they must have done a shoddy job. I even used money I'd saved for my wedding to get it fixed. Well, whining isn't going to stop all the water. We have to do something about the fountain. I'd never forgive myself if I let my girl drown. Makes sense to me. The fountain blastia is broken. This or even the house will be flooded. We have to stop the flow first. We'll think about the pumping out the excess water later, so I'm going to be going very in-depth with this Let's Play. I'm probably going to talk to everybody. I know not everybody likes that style. That's just how I roll. Yuri, don't just stand there. You help out too. The water just keeps gushing out and I can't swim. I'm going to drown. There was a big bang and the water just starts shooting out and the fountain broke. I'm scared, Yuri. Help us. Yeah, I mean, it's a little cheesy. There's also, I'll say this, it gets darker than the tone that we're at right now, but it's not like a brutally dark, realistic game. It was rated T for edgy. I sold the comb my late husband gave me to help raise money to fix the blastia. It was the first gift he ever gave me. Well, the house I spent so many years together with my husband in sync? Why did I even bother? Why did you bother? Also, I don't have the ability yet. I was going to do something to sort of mess around, but that's not till later. Alright, so we're going to climb and do our things. I will say this, they did a pretty good job in HD restoration. To my foggy memory of this game, this does look like how it looked like. Probably looks a little bit nicer, but you know. Anyways, this is a society that's tiered, obviously. Now we're out of the poor quarters to more of the normal people quarters. The Imperial Knights are so cool. I'm going to be a knight when I grow up. I'll defend Zaphius. Leave it to me. Don't worry, I'll protect you too. Hi, peoples. With our barrier and thick ramparts, Zaphius is the safest place in the world. It's where the Emperor lives, so the Imperial Knights keep a very close watch. I'm proud to be from Zaphius. I wonder if something's going to happen to Zaphius in the future. What would happen to Zaphius? This is a wonderful place to live, and most importantly, it's where I met my girl. Relaxing in a beautiful town without a care in the world, my sweetheart by my side. Is it alright to be so happy? A life of peace is the greatest happiness there is. I'm so glad I live here. Yeah, we'll get to more of that later. What's wrong, son? Are you lost? Zaphius is a huge city after all. Visitors get lost all the time. The capital is divided into 3 areas. This is the citizen quarter. To the south is the lower quarter, and up the stairs to the west is the royal quarter. The castle is north. You can get there from the royal quarter. You'll know it by the huge gate. Alright, so you got the same things to say. Oh, that pauses the game. Okay. Hello, sir. What are you up to? No. You. Do you know the saying, to lack nobility is to lack humanity? Ah, but of course you wouldn't. You lot have no education after all. Forgive me. Wow, he just wants to give it to us poor folk. The lower castle continues to work fussily about today. How messy, how miserable. Basically, he just doesn't like poor people. Welcome to my magnificent atelier. Can you tell that I crackle with ferocious creative power this very instant? As you can see, I am an artist. I paint portraits, and now I find this spectacular subject before me. Will you allow me to paint your likeness? It would surely flex my dazzling creative muscles. I would not mind you sketching, but yeah, I'm just not doing so at the moment. I'm actually playing at higher than 1200 AP at the moment, but I'm not playing at like 1000 AP though. It's part of the fun of it though. And yeah, you have to be in a JRPG kingdom without getting destroyed eventually. It has to happen. It is a rule. It's been a while now since my hometown was destroyed and I came to live in this capital. It's so quiet, it's really a great place to live. Living comfortably helps enrich your heart too. If you've got a stable livelihood, it doesn't hurt to put your mind at ease. I will say this, so this game is 12 years old at this point. Like, obviously you can tell it's an older game, but it did kind of have an edge to cell shading this whole time, and that's definitely held true. Halt! If you go any further, you'll leave the city. The world outside Zaphius' barrier is swarming with monsters. It's too dangerous for you to be equipped like that. You cannot be allowed to leave the city with such light equipment. Come back with the proper armaments. There's something else I need to take care of. There we go. Going through. I guess classy would be the word for. Actually, I'd forgotten the word too. The Empire may appear peaceful, but its foundations are shaking. We still don't have a new Emperor. It's already been 6 months since Krunus 14 passed on. There aren't even any hints as to who the next Emperor might be. It is most unusual. Hello, little girl. You see all the tents over there? They're the tents for the morning market. There are all kinds of vegetables and meats for sale. My mommy and daddy sell bread there too. You don't talk like a little girl. I'm gonna run this way. Hello, sir. I came to Zaphius hoping I could help people, but now that I'm here, I don't really know what to do. I'm trying to find something I can help with. I suppose I'll have to meet more people in the capital first. He wants to be a shonen hero. You can sense it from his aura. Hello, person. Welcome, if it isn't Yuri. We've got some good stuff on sale today. Of course, I've got, like, no money. How much money do I got? Like, my default amount. I've got 500, that makes sense. I will buy a life bottle with my 500. A mysterious lens that reveals enemy details. Never look into the sun with it. That's kind of amusing, actually. I want a life bottle. Give me life bottle. How do I confirm? I want that one. Yeah, I want that one. I want the life bottle. I want one. I want 5. I want 1. Actually, I have the amount, don't I? Am I trying to sell it? What? I don't understand what I'm doing. How do I interact in this game? On menus. Is this like what I have equipped? Fortune's markets, where we pride ourselves on providing sales with a smile. Come back in. I need to figure out how to run the menu in this game. So this is the menu in the game. This is my stuff. I'm carrying Azure's Edge. I don't have anything else at the moment, obviously. Equipment. Don't have anything else to switch out to. Items. Okay, so I've got 3 apple gels, 3 magic lenses. I have a oh, right, you can set the strategy for your teammates. I'll keep the default set on my teammates yet. I've got my skills. I have not learned any skills yet. I can go cooking, but I've got no ingredients. My status. Looking mama. I have a good looking mug going on. You were selling. I guess I was selling. My records. I haven't done anything in the game yet, so you know. I would like to buy. I'd like to buy a life bottle. Okay, let me just actually read what the things say below. Confirm. I would like to buy a life bottle. Oh wait, I have to put 1. I'm stupid, I forgot this how it works. You put in the number of how many you want to buy. What is synthesis? I actually don't know what synthesis was though. Can't do that here though. I will buy a life bottle. Trust me, that'll be useful later. Fortune's Market, where we pride ourselves on... Yeah, okay. Anyone over here to talk to? There's you. Salts check. Wine check. Did I forget anything? Ah, such a lovely day for shopping. Oh, are you from the lower quarter, young man? Teehee, what a handsome young figure. I got an unexpected bonus in my shopping today. That's not creepy. Hi, little boy, what's up? Now I'll defend Zaphius, leave it to me. Don't worry, alright, I talked to you earlier. Alright, we've gone in a full circle, talked to everybody in our little lot of the world. We're going up to the royal quarter, where I'm sure they'll be very welcoming with open arms to somebody from the poor quarter.
You there! You there! Are you aware of the serious events going on in the world? Over here, right here, I'm the Wonder Reporter, bringing you the articles about what matters most every day. Do you read the newspaper in the morning? Cup of coffee? Donut? What? You don't? That just won't do. What epic thing has transpired today? You'll never believe it. You can read it whenever, wherever, and with no effort at all. Yes, it's the Wonder Log. Put it to good use. And by the way, let's let the fact that I'm in the wall be our little secret, okay? Well then, farewell.
So, I forgot about this character right now. This is a semi-reoccurring character, if I remember correctly, that you never see. He just speaks to you through walls. So we got a Wonder Log, a scrapbook of articles brought to you by the Wonder Press. Trace your footsteps. With the Wonder Log, you can access the synopsis via the library from the menu. Alright, let's see. So it was under status? Yeah. No attachments. I've got no... So, display records, synopsis. That's what it is. So yeah, this gives me basically a breakdown of what's been going on in the game story so far. Go to the next page, but there's no other pages. Oh wait, yeah, there's more pages. Like, I'm gonna read this just because I have. I'm not gonna read all these probably, but the Aqua Blastia in the lower quarter of the Imperial capital broke this morning, flooding the entire plaza there. The townspeople are doing all they can to remove the water, but the situation has yet to improve. The flood is thought to be the fault of Mr. Mordio, a mage who has come to repair the Blastia, but ended up stealing the core that powers it instead. With this information in hand, Yuri, a youth from the lower quarter, is following Mordio back to the royal quarter to track the mage down. Alright, yep, that's basically it. Let's go up to the royal quarters now. With more cutscenes, or transitions. This is a transition with a cutscene.
Hey, you hear about the Blastia in the lower quarter?
Yes, I heard something about it breaking and them collecting money to fix it.
That's right. I hear that lot went so far as to sell their treasures to save up the money.
Treasures, sir?
Worthless junk. Nothing more. They wouldn't have gotten more than 1 gold for them.
Not even 1 gold? I can't imagine what sort of treasures those would have to be. I'd like to have a look myself.
I'm telling you, nothing but junk.
Listen to those guys. Poor Hanks. Can't really argue with them about the junk thing, though.
What the? Who's there?
If you can't understand the value of junk, you're worth less than junk yourself.
somebody asked the question I knew was coming. So there's a little bit of a story here. There's going to be a weird thing in this game. So Troy Baker has since said that he would have gladly done the voice acting. I don't know why Japan is so weird about voice actors. I think it has to do with union stuff and Japan not liking union stuff. But Troy Baker, this was one of his first big roles, and he said he would have gladly come back to record the new content, but they didn't contact him. So there's going to be this weird thing, you're correct, where the old content is going to be voiced by Troy Baker. And then when we get to the new lines and new dialogue for Yuri, it's going to have a new voice actor. So get ready for some whiplash with that. I did slightly consider going with the Japanese voice actor, because of course they had the original Japanese voice actor, Japanese developer fun. But just be ready for that. There hasn't been any of that yet. Everything so far has been original dialogue, but yeah. And yeah, those guards do actually fucking suck. I also have to do this quickly to allow that, but yeah. Let's do this.
Repeat, can you find the trail? So they've been taking blastia cores from here too. Looks like somebody's got some sticky fingers. That's the royal quarter for you. A few blastia cores go missing, and no one even makes a fuss. When just one is enough to throw the lower quarter into chaos. If they got cores to spare, they could stand to give us some. Found it!
I have to hurry and find the blastia core. Of course, Yuri. And yeah, the guards do really suck. Oh, nobles.
Looks like the nobles are living the sweet life as usual. The lower quarter is right there. They still don't give a damn. It's not their loss, so what do they care? They should act, you know, noble. Not just dress nice and hide in their mansions.
I actually think we were just hearing the new voice actor, which is why you brought it up, wasn't it? Because I don't think the voice actor that voiced Yuri in that last scene, that was Troy Baker. I was actually thinking that when I was watching it, that he didn't sound exactly the same. It's not a bad imitator, but yeah. I guess they are trying to voice all the dialogue in this version. And hey, Shane! Yeah, I mean, I love Tales of Vesperia growing up, Shane. Hey, you! It's me. You don't think you can draw water here, do you? You commoners are so rude and greedy. Go back from where you came. Don't take our water. Have you heard? They say unusual noises are coming from one of the empty mansions lately. I'd like to report it to the knights, but as it's nothing more than a rumor. I imagine one of those lowly commoners have broken in to steal something. This is no place for a low folk to dwaddle. Do you understand what I'm saying? What are you trying to tell me? The mansion near the lake? Everyone's talking about it. The house is supposed to be empty, but people have seen lights shining at night. Perhaps someone bought it? The mansion is quite spacious. Another of the nobles might be moving in. Ghost stories. Oh no, you came all the way here? Oh well. Imagine if somebody said that to you. Like you're just walking by and it's like, oh no, you came all the way here? Oh well. You came for water, right? Now hurry up and go back to wherever you came from. You can only carry as much water as you can carry in your mouth back. The royal quarters has many blastia. It seems like most nobles don't really care about blastia. I mean, don't say. Excuse me, no. They seem to think they can just buy a new one if it breaks. I mean, you are in the royal quarters right now. Ma'am, talk to me. I'm so in love with Captain Komura of the Imperial Knights. I wish he was my boyfriend. He looks so hot when he's crushing those commoners. Well, that's a common and a half. I wonder if Captain Komura would come... So, wait. I know it's supposed to be pronounced like Kumor, but obviously it's like come more. You're having fun with this, ma'am, I see. Would come running if I called for help right now. Yeah, you're very excited, aren't you? You there, this exit is for nobles only. Commoner rabbles like you should use the exit to the lower quarter. No, I don't care if you're desperate. Try again when you are of the proper status. You would have no problem if you were, say, the commandant of the knights. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I can't go that way, so we're gonna go back the way we came. Obviously, Repeat wants me to go this way, so I shall go this way. Hello, place. The art direction in this game is still pretty good, honestly. Can't talk the little horse, not horse thing. So, probably can't just enter the front entrance.
So this is where he lives.
Okay, so I'm going to say this comment right now. So, I think what they're doing, this is not a new scene because I remember it, but I'm assuming the scene was not voiced in the original. And I can tell, I can notice that the person voicing it right now is not Troy Baker, it's a different voice actor, it's an imitator. It doesn't bother me that much, but I've definitely noticed and picked up on it fully now. Because I think that this scene and the last scene in the original were in the game, but they weren't voiced, and probably part of the definitive editions. They tried to make all the previously non-voice scenes voiced, but anyways, yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm just going to make that comment now. I'm definitely starting to notice this is not the exact same voice actor, though it sounds close enough that I can probably suspend my suspension of disbelief.
Doesn't seem like there's anyone around. I wonder if there's any other way in.
Could be the only other little direction, and yes, she was getting very hot and bothered over police brutality. Very timely time for that commentary. How's it going there, Wallison? It's locked from the inside. I found a magic lens that people just kept in the bush. A mysterious lens that reveals enemy details. Never look in the sun with it. We're gonna just take a nice little stroll, enjoy the atmosphere. It's a nice mansion. Appreciate how some 3D modeler just modeled all this out. Probably more than one, honestly. Are we really gonna break through the window? Okay, I'll do it.
Is it open? Can I get in this way?
Yes.
I know Mordio is hiding here somewhere.
Morris breaking in and entering. I attained gold, because, you know, rich people just keep gold in their candles, apparently. I'll take a look around before I do stuff. Give me more gold. Magic lens. Nope, not here either. Not here. We're going upstairs. Oh, I first want to see if there's like anything over here. Nah, nothing. Hey, upstairs. How you doing? Are you hiding gold in your lamps? All right. There's gotta be at least an open window around here somewhere. It won't open. What to do? Cutscene.
That must be... Found him. You were Mordio, right? Good boy. What the? The blastia core is gone. Let's go and get that core back, and give that mage a whooping while we're at it.
I guess we just go back out the window. Or through the front door, probably. Yeah, through the front door. The chase begins.
Yuri! So it is you who are the cause of all this commotion!
Prepare to get to know these next two characters pretty well. I remember them. Oh, I remember them and their story arc. Let's do this.
I know he's poor, but breaking into an aristocrat's house? My, how the mighty have fallen.
Just what I needed. Tweedle A and Tweedle B.
Just what is a Tweedle anyway? There's no hope of escape! We've got you surrounded!
Does it look like I'm trying to escape? See, it's stuff like that that keeps you guys from getting promoted.
You did not just say that!
I say, you take that back!
Enough beating around the bush, I guess.
Stand back, Autocore! I'll handle this, in the name of the Imperial Knights!
I say, I shall be the one to defend the good name of the Imperial Knights. Peons, I say, should stand back.
You're the peon!
No, I say. I am your superior.
I appreciate the sentiment, guys, but let's cut the catfight and get on with it.
Control set to semi-auto mode during this battle. So basically we're going to learn the controls of the game. Move forward and backwards with D and A. And we jump like this. Or I guess together like that. Right, that's how you jump. Just gotta learn the controls because I also have never played this on PC or anything. Alright. This part is easy. That part's a little bit weirder, but I can get used to it. Alright, figured it out. Target the nearest enemy using E. Change your target with DA while holding E. So hold this to change my... okay, this is a little bit more complex, but I know how to do it. And the game does freeze when this happens, so I can just do it like that. Okay, figured out a good way to do it. Alright. And then E goes to the closest one. Since he's closer, I can target on him and target on the other one. Also, thank you, Preston. I appreciate it. Move towards target enemies in DA. Yep. And then, of course, change targets like that. Because we're on a 3D field at the moment. Setting it to different positions on the field like this. See, it's all a matter of perspective. Because basically we lock ourselves into like a different 2D realm when this happens. And I've got a very different area of the field. Move freely using shift. Right, and this is going to be really useful in gameplay. You can basically sort of just move freely in the field without targeting on anyone by holding shift and moving around like this. Alright, figuring out how the controls work again.
Hey, let's go. You ready?
I'm not sure if I'm ready yet, but we can
I
do
am
this.
your superior!
Nay, Focus. You are, I say, clearly my subordinate.
I guess I just gotta whack these guys a little.
Regular attack with the eye. Or this... Oh, the button is a weird one for me. I might get used to it, but that's definitely a little weird. Alright. You also perform succession of attacks with this and moving with this. Alright.
Ha! That hurt!
It's just a single sort of strong attack like this. It's not as strong as doing this, but it's the way it gets hidden. As you can see, this one kind of stuns people, especially if they're from behind. Basically, if I can get behind them and use this, it stuns them. If I can get
That hurt! Ha! That hurt!
When I stun you,
That hurt!
I'm not doing a good job at it, though.
Ha! That hurt!
Can I stun you for a second? Or maybe if I do like a combo. Like okay. Targets will automatically switch to the enemy you hit while moving with shift. Alright, because if you hit one enemy, you automatically switch the target to them. So like, when I hit him, my target switches to him, and when I hit him, my target switches to him. And I do agree. In fact, I could probably switch it in like menu.
Ow!
Oh yeah, that was just continuous. Let's see how this goes.
There, how'd that make you feel?
How dare you! Hitting someone in the middle of an argument is hardly proper manners!
Didn't you hear me when I said, you ready? Or were you not listening?
Damn it!
Oh!
Oh, brother.
You... Stop right there!
Does it look like I'm running?
You! Be quiet!
Oops, time for a little defense.
Alright, space to guard. Got it.
He blocked my attack!
I say Sonic Thrust!
Whoa, come on, give me a break.
Ooh! I say, how dare you block my art!
Man, you need to calm down. If you can use strike arts here, then I can too.
Alright, so they made arts with the left mouse button, regular attack does. I would have probably done it the other way around. I might switch that around just because that feels more natural to me. I mean, it's a good attack, but I just feel like the opposite makes more sense. And of course, switch targets there. You do have a limit of how much you can use for that. Also, let me see. I forget if it auto aims. No, right, you can't use this when you're moving like this. It's not yet.
Let's try that again. This next one's gonna hurt.
Perform a combo by using regular attacks followed by an art stack, yeah. There's your bread and butter combo for Yuri, just for the default stuff. Missed episode, yeah. This. There we go.
Aw, you're not giving up already, are you?
I say, Imperial Knights never give up.
You have yet to see our true power!
This next time's for real, guys.
That's my line, I say.
Actually fighting. Let me change something. Strategy can't. I guess I have to get back into the main game, so not yet. So now we're actually fighting. Of course. I think get my ass kicked.
You're dead.
Give me a second, I gotta learn stuff. Spacebar's a little bit weird. I'm gonna try a few different buttons here. I'm just gonna have to get used to the common button pound stuff right here. I am not doing great. I'm actually about to die against these fuckers. I want to change the buttons around. I know what buttons I would prefer now that I'm feeling them out, because there's a few that feel unnatural to me. I could probably get used to them, but yeah, I will eat an apple gel on myself, of course. Excuse me, sirs, I'm gonna practice a little bit. I meant to defend. Okay. I am messing this up a lot, actually. Like, really badly, actually. Give me a second, gonna heal, practicing and learning some things. I am sucking, actually. But part of the reason is I'm pressing the wrong buttons on the fly. There's a few that would feel more natural to me.
You're dead! Sonic thrust! You're dead!
Alright, so basically the buttons are reverse of how I would like them to feel, but that's okay. I'm gonna take a little bit of a defensive stand, I'm gonna defend, and then after they do their attack, let's practice for a second. Are you guys gonna do that while I'm waiting? I was trying to defend. And I actually was defeated. Okay, well that was pretty terrible. Like, actually terrible. I know I'm playing on combat difficulty hard, but that's still not excuse for this.
I underestimated these guys.
I've actually never lost in this fight. I will clarify something. I'm playing this on hard difficulty combat, if that makes anything better, and I need to change some of my buttons around.
Looks like I won't be catching up with that carriage anytime soon.
It didn't. You can beat these guys. It doesn't matter really who wins or loses in this first fight. It's just a tutorial fight. But yeah.
How typical of the Schwann Brigade. They can't even manage to capture a single lowlife.
There's that police brutality person that one woman was very excited about.
Captain Cumore? I say, our apologies for this unsightly display.
I'm afraid the Imperial Knights have no use for you lowborn scum.
Please, don't let Sir Schwann know about this, sir.
I can't believe our taxes go to paying these guys. There he is.
I say, that tops it all. Abandoned by his faithful pooch.
Well, you've had a busy day, haven't you, Mr. Yuri Lowell? I'm rather busy myself, but I suppose I can afford to play with you for a while. Gentlemen!
It's rats like you that make Flynn's job so difficult.
Flynn, a little suffering is just what that upstart lieutenant needs. When you've finished with him, throw him in the prison as usual. 10 days or so ought to teach him a lesson.
So like I was saying, the thief made off with a priceless treasure from that noble's mansion.
I know. Then he was caught and the loot was returned, right?
No, see, that's just nobility trying to keep things quiet. The treasure in the mansion right now is a fake.
You're pulling my leg.
Hey, you didn't hear it from me, bub. The Dark Wings are going nuts looking for the hideout.
You mean the Thieves Guild? That's enough out of you. Almost mealtime.
Hey, neighbor, you're awake, right? You gotta be getting tired from keeping so quiet.
If you can't tell, he's a later party member. He's not going to join our party right now. At least I don't believe he does. But he is definitely, yeah.
You think that little story up all by yourself, old man? You must have plenty of time on your hands.
Old man? Now you've gone and hurt this old man's feelings. Besides, I didn't make up nothing. I've got eyes and ears the world over digging up information for me.
Sure you do, old man.
Hey, I am what I am. Go ahead and ask me something. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. Want to know about the Pirate Guild's sunken treasure? How about the sorcerer who makes his home at the ends of the earth? Or wait, I've got it.
I just want to know how to get out of here.
Well, I'm not sure what you're in for, but they'll let you out if you keep your trap shut for 10 days.
The lower quarter will be underwater by then.
The lower quarter? Ah, yeah, I heard about that.
I wonder how they're all doing right now.
Sorry, neighbor. That's one piece of dirt I don't have.
And what am I gonna do about that damn Mordio?
The Mordio? You mean to say you've got connections to the famed mage from Ospio, the city of scholars?
Oh, do you know about him?
Oh, wanna know, huh? I'm afraid that information won't come cheap.
The famed mage from Ospio, the city of scholars, right? I think I got it.
Well, wait, that's not it. He's the head of the Gourmet Guild. No, wait, it's the, I mean...
Out.
Oh well, just when things were getting good.
Hurry up.
What is Commandant Alexei doing here?
Whoa!
Just who are you anyway? And what does the head of the Knights want with you?
Beneath the statue of the goddess.
What are you doing? I said hurry up.
All right, easy. I'm coming.
I did say I was looking for a way out of here.
A key received from a stranger. This should get me out of prison. If he had a prison key, though, he didn't use it. Probably because he knew he was getting out for a reason. Apple gel in here for a loser like me that lost in the first battle. The tutorial.
Back again. Man, I was just in here last month for fighting some knights collecting taxes. I guess I get free meals out of it, if you can call it food. Damn, Cumor's made this way more complicated than it needed to be.
Alright, so obviously we can get out of jail. We got our get out of jail free card.
Would you look at that? It opened. Ever vigilant as usual. With the way he's sleeping, it'll be a while before anyone notices I'm gone. If I come back before morning, they'll never be wiser to my little jailbreak.
I'm gonna say this, in this particular cutscene, it was very noticeable that the dialogue stopped being voiced. Because literally it went from Troy Baker at the start of this cutscene to the new voice actor, and it's good enough imitation, just that was a little of whiplash for me, but that's okay.
I think I can check on the lower quarter and make it back by morning. It'd probably be good to try that statue of the goddess, too.
Alright. Save right there. We haven't done anything really yet, so yeah, save my game. I'm gonna keep my loss. I'm letting this Let's Play tackle its own. If I lose and get a cutscene I've never seen before because I lost, then yeah. Anything in the cell? No. Nothing over here either. That's okay. Give me goodies. Magic lens, I have a lot of these. That's a sound sleep if I've ever seen one. Better stay quiet. I can... I'm just thinking I can wake him up, but of course I can't. Just let me go. You've regained your belongings. I didn't have much, if I'm going to be honest with you.
Who's there?
Ah, they spotted me.
Suck at combat symbol. I never changed my combat controls. Well, this is gonna suck.
You can't win. You can't win. You like that? This'll hurt.
You don't say.
You like that? You can't win. You like that? This'll hurt.
Oh, I am getting my ass kicked. I probably should not be playing this on combat hard difficulty, but I want to try. I want to get good.
You like that?
Everyone I lock onto in the end.
This'll hurt. You can't win. Azure Edge. Alright, who's next?
Alright, I got him to a luck thing, so it should be okay. There we go.
That was close.
Oh, I did almost die, but hey, I got stuff. I got apple gels and an iron grip. I'm doing great.
Take a load off for a while. My rap sheet is long enough as it is, but guess I don't have much choice but to fight if they discover me. I need to be wary of these guys on patrol.
Automatically enter a battle upon contact with enemies. Symbol on the world map. Yep. So basically, I can sneak or I can fight. I'm gonna go back and save my game. Every combat is a victory. Let me also change my controls like I wanted to do earlier. Remember to do that now. Okay. Configuration settings. Bring that to me. Save data, load data, change settings. Change my settings, please. I've got something which I want to change about the button configuration. So I realized, and this is in-game battle. Okay. Make this my... Oh. Change that back to that. Go to my button configurations. Make... Okay. Make this my activate arts button. Yes. And make this my normal attack button. And don't make space guard. Can I make this my middle mouse button? Because this will feel so much more natural to me if the left mouse button is attack, the right mouse button is arts, and my middle mouse button is guard. That makes sense to me. Switch targets. That works fine. Battle menu, enough sense to me. Free run makes sense. Use art shortcuts makes sense. Activate over limit stuff makes sense. Shorten stun period. I actually do not know what that means. What does that mean if I press it if I'm stunned? That's interesting. Fatal strike. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna try something. Okay. I guess I'm gonna try that to this one. Is that caps lock really? Give me a second. Let's see something. Caps lock. I guess I'm going to try this. That's just 4. I think I'm activating... Oh yeah, my mouse is in the wrong place. That's why I'm having difficulties with this. don't know what this is, but I'm going to try it to this button. Hopefully I end up realizing what that is later. Item request Q, switch control mode, control, switch archpage V. I don't know what Fatal Strike is. I'm going to try and remember that I set it to that button at the moment. It's kind of a weird button on my mouse that I'm not used to. I'm kind of excited for Tales of Arise, yes. But I have nostalgia for this one. I still need to play many other Tales games, like Tales of Vesperia I heard was pretty good by a lot of people, but I want to play this one first. Alright, so some save points heal your health. This is probably not one of them. Oh yes it is actually. So basically after every battle I can just run back here like a little coward and I will get all my health back. There's some save points that re-heal your health and other ones that aren't great about it, so I'm going to practice my new control scheme. Come here, sir.
Guess we can do this.
I was just one guy, that makes it easy. This already feels so much more natural to me. Just one guy, so it's not that she's easy.
That was close.
Oh, wait, my health did not refill? Oh, I thought it wasn't a healing thing, I guess. Oh, but I got a temporary boost because of that. I need to practice, though. So I think I should have got the upper hand.
Guess we can do this.
Oh, never mind. It didn't count as upper hand. You might notice every single time I use up some things, but I also get attacked. I need to grind a little bit just to get to more.
That was close.
I get low experience, low stuff. I'm doing my best. My gal, like my grade is not great. Grade's gonna be very useful later. More apple gel though. I've heard from many people that Vesperia is pretty great, but haven't played it yet. I'm playing Vesperia first. So I'm going to try and tackle most of the enemies because I need to get used to the combat. Though I will say this, already the control
Guess we can do this.
Tremendously. Oh, I'm almost dead, so I need to heal, but I'm already trapped in this combat.
Alright. Who's up for more?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go to the menu here for a second because I am dying. I shall use apple gel. Yeah, that should be okay for now. Orange gel, which would have been nice to have a second ago, but at least I have it now. Scourge the place for items. There's obviously something over there, but I first want to see what's up here. There's also a pathway this way.
Why don't we just go back?
I can't go back now!
This is for your own good, miss. You know that.
As for the incident, we assume full responsibility and will inform the lieutenant ourselves.
How can you say that when you haven't done anything to help me? Please, don't come any closer.
Now, why don't you put that down? You'll only end up hurting yourself.
I know how to use a sword.
I'm afraid you leave us no choice. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this.
Hey, there she is! This way!
Please, you've got to let me go! I have to warn Flynn!
Did she say Flynn?
Hey!
Flynn, you came to help me? Who are you?
Identify yourself!
Man, just when I thought I was being sneaky, things have to go to hell.
Careful, I think he's got a blastia.
It shouldn't be a problem if we take him together.
You like that? You like that?
I do not like that, actually. Thanks for asking.
You like that? You can't win.
Fuck.
You like that? You like that? This'll hurt.
That will hurt, actually. God, I'm having much more difficulty with this than I thought I would. I know part of it, my controls are better now. I'm going to say that right now. I can already feel the difference. Okay, give me some of that delicious orange gel. Wait, that's for right. That's for. Fuck! I'm gonna die at this combat. I have to actually play this like a fucking sneaky man. Like I have to do this. I'll show you my strategy here in a second. I need to focus on one of them, do that on occasion, and then run before he hits me before I get both of them taken care of.
Azure Edge! You like that? You can't win. You like that? Azure! This'll hurt.
Yes, it will, actually.
Azure! You like that?
No, I don't. I have to play like a little sneak right now because I'm I'm trying to get good at the hard. Okay, now I can do this. This is live at home, Britta. There we go. That's
Man, is this what knights do now? Don't they teach these guys manners in night school anymore?
Yeah!
Hey! Are you trying to kill me?
Well, you don't belong in the castle, right?
No, and I'll take it as a compliment that you can tell that by looking at me.
Yuri Lowell, where are you?
You foul fugitive! I say, we know you're trying to make your escape.
Oh, please, not them again. I guess there's no point in going back to the prison cell now.
Louder, fools. Say it like you mean it.
Lieutenant LeBlanc, your voice is too loud. My ears.
Yuri Lowell? You're one of Flynn's friends, aren't you?
Yeah, why?
And you used to belong to the Imperial Knights.
Just for 3 short months. You hear that from Flynn?
Yes.
Huh. Guess he managed to find someone at the castle he could talk to after all.
Yuri, I need to talk to Flynn.
Hold on just a second. Who are you supposed to be, anyway? I can tell you know Flynn, but why are you being chased by the Knights?
Over here!
Listen, I want to hear the whole story, but we can't really afford to stand around and chat. First things first, let's get to Flynn's place. Want me to lead the way?
Yes.
Let's go.
She has not joined our party officially yet. If you can't tell, she's the upcoming party member. And a main character. I first want to see what's over here. Probably nothing. But I didn't get to check out earlier. See, I missed this. And there was a healing station right there. A generic cape made of cloth. I missed a place that had some nice goodies before I continued. Life bottle. Command the heavens with the power of the ring. When the all 8 wings are spread, a circle of light shall shine above the child of the full moon, and the 4th door shall open. This is for much later in the game. We're gonna return to this castle later in the game, as you can't tell. But yeah, equipment for now. Give me a cape. It raises my power defense and magic defense. Got nothing else to do at the moment, so yeah. Yeah, it's part of the fun. Anyways, we got our goodies. Let's run on out at the moment. To the left or to the right? I don't know. Probably this way is the way that the enemies came from. So what's over here? Oh, but now that they're letting me... Oh, I'm going to see if they let me go this way. I want to go the wrong way first. That way looks like a way. But if that's a way, then what's over here? How's it going there? Yuri Lowell, show yourself. Yikes, not here either. So that is the story. Yep, so that's not the way. That means we're going to go this way. I want to fight everybody, but first, what's in here? Oh yeah, okay, they're just looking for me. Alright, they're pointing me on a very linear path at the moment. Don't mind me, I'm just a sneaking man. Oh, cutscene.
Something smells tasty.
I like how that line sounds so awkward, and I can tell it's not it's not Troy Baker. It's like, it almost had like a southern accent. Something smells tasty.
Oh, you're right. What could it be?
They get the other voice actress back for the new dialogue, or were they just missing Troy Baker? I don't know, actually.
Oh yeah, isn't the Knights dining hall around here?
Give Give me a second. I want to do some home cooking. They're gonna teach me about cooking, which I remember liking, even though it's really simple in this game, but still fun. Give me some of that delectable goodness. Got an egg. Obviously, what people keep in their fireplace. Yep, he has 2 VAs. I'm aware. And I remember that Troy mentioned they didn't even try to get him back. Probably because they thought he was too big for it, I guess. But Troy says he would have done it if they had asked him. It was one of his first big roles, so. There's some curry here. Hit points, yeah, thank you. Not bad. So basically, it's a free cure thing. Let's remember that after I'm done with things as well. Alright, so fight the enemies, and after I take the damage I'm about to take, then everything will be dandy.
Guess we can do this.
I need to remember their one. We got this.
I got a little worked up.
A little bit. My grade wasn't great, though. Hello, enemy. I want to attack you.
Guess we can do this. You want revenge? Bring it!
Alright, we're getting stuff out of that, and that's okay. I want to get some more of that delectable curry. I'm going to try and fight all the enemies here just for... Oh, hey, they permanently respawn here.
Let's get this over with.
I'm not doing the combo I should be doing. Okay. I'm practicing. Thank you for that. I need to defend it.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Yeah. And I'm about to get warmed up with some of that delectable curry. And I keep single eggs in ovens in Resident Evil 4. That's a good point. And true. Alright. Easy peasy. Back out there for lemon squeezy. I'm assuming the enemies respawn? Yes, they do. They probably respawn this room, so they don't make you spawn.
Alright, alright.
I saw he was about to do it, too. I'm just using you guys to practice and get a little bit better.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Orange gel. I do get free grade from it. Grade's gonna be very useful for me later. Let me kill the enemies in here and see what's up.
Guess we can do this.
And welcome back. Don't defend, sir.
You can't win.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Alright, I'm just seeing what's up here for the moment so I get used to the stuff in the game still. Fight me is what I say.
Guess we can do this.
I need you to practice defending.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
They give me a lot of iron tips. Hopefully that's good because I don't remember what it does. I can look at my inventory easily, but a life bottle. I'm collecting those and that'll be very useful later. There's like 2 different ways I can go right here, but I'll go this way first. Thank you for the apple gel. I'll save here. Yeah. I'm okay with saving here. It depends on their usage, really.
Let's get this over with.
This one's really basic at the moment. Let's just get out of the way here. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna defend.
This'll hurt! Azure Edge! Azure! Azure Edge! Azure!
You want revenge? Bring it!
I got no grade for that fight. Like nothing. Cutscene.
Yeah, it was around here.
This is Flint's room.
Trying to Flint's room yet. I want to look around more. Give me enemies to fight. I'm trying to spam to get myself a drop. I'm playing hard to at the moment, so. I only have very basic attacks. These are very basic.
How could this... Man, I was just getting warmed up.
That for now. Hello, sir. Let's fight. I'm just practicing at the moment.
Let's get this over with.
I also want to explore the castle before I like leave this all these tiny stories that I'm supposed to be doing.
This'll hurt. I got a little worked up.
Just a little bit, though. Alright, so I'm gonna go explore the other way, because obviously Flynn's room and stuff is over here. Attack the enemies, get the experience.
Oh,
There's gonna be a...
Alright.
I should defend. I see he was charging that. Can't defend when you're in the stomach.
Alright. Who's...
Just in time to get some of that delectable curry. Fight me in the streets of the castle.
Let's get this over with.
You like that? You can't win.
How could this... Alright. Who's up for...
I want to get some of that curry. I'm running. Delectable sweet curry. And then I'm gonna go down the bottom path and fight the enemies down there and see what's that deal over there is, because it feels like the up path is the right path. Being Mr. Me who wants to explore everything and grind up a little bit, I'm not great. Like at the moment I'm doing the most basic thing, and that would be terrible. I'm not good at combat versus one-on-one enemies. These are
Let's get this over with.
It's like the first dungeon. I saw him charge out. I need to get used to pressing dodge. After I said that.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Yep. Let's check what's going on down here, and everything should be fine. Fight me, sir. I want to see what treasures are down
Guess we can do this.
Remember that the ones with spears do a charge, while the ones with swords are a little bit easier to spam out on.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Yeah, maybe. It says, oh, I need to get this first. Okay. I see. I need to get the special ring first. I understand what's going on right now, finally.
Guess we can do this.
I thought it was going to charge at me and I was going to fall for it again. But I did, apparently, so.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Yarp. Let's go in here and get some delectable curry in the meantime. And then I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to be backtracking and we're going to get the ring, it seems. Yeah. Curry. Score. Everybody loves curry. I love curry. I really do, actually. As I continue to grind.
Guess we can do this.
Saw it coming this time. That's why I'm practicing. Didn't see that coming. I should have. Apparently I don't speak before I get to it. Yeah.
I got a little worked up.
I love the character and the story of this game. Trust me, the story of this game gets a lot better than where I am at right now. This is still a startup. This game is a very long game, and I'm like 1% into the story. Not even that probably yet.
Oh man. Alright. How could this... We're done.
Yeah. I wouldn't say we're done, but still. Go up here and get the thing which I need to get. I'm attacking all the enemies because I'm trying to...
Guess we can do this.
I'm grinding a little bit. I was about to press defend too. Game better. And I was about to defend again.
That was close.
Apparently, back to get some curry I go. What is my status with all this? I'm about to get another level up. What level am I even on? I'm level 5 right now. But I'm about to get to level 6. Maybe Destiny may one day. The Tales series is doing well on PC, so, you know. Not bad. I will be curious to see the Xenoblade stuff when you send my way there.
Let's get this over with.
You got a spear, which means I have to defend.
I got a little work.
A little worked up, you say. I enjoy the battle stuff, but that's okay. We're about to get a little bit more depth to the game once we get the ring.
Let's get this over with. You want revenge? Bring it! I feel power running all through my body.
We got literally our first level up in the game. So you start default on level 5, now we're officially on level 6. Fight me.
Let's get this over with.
I was about to.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
But my levels will go up slowly. All that grind didn't go to use. I'm already on level 6. Even though I'm playing hard mode. Let me save here. I think getting to level 6 is an achievement in my heart. Alright, I don't need to save again. Let's go visit Flynn's room after I ambush this dude.
Oh man. Alright.
Azure Edge! You like that?
You want revenge?
Not really. Continuing and ignoring. So this is Flynn's room here. Let's go get the ring thing that we're after.
He's really keeping this place cleaned up. Flynn must be off gallivanting around somewhere.
Then that means I'm too late.
So, what sort of wickedness did you do anyway?
Me? I haven't done anything wrong.
And yet a bunch of knights were chasing you around the castle. Yeah, that makes sense.
You see, Yuri...
Whoa, what is it?
I can't be specific, but Flynn is in terrible danger. I've got to go and warn him.
So, go if you want to go. What's wrong with that?
I wish I knew.
Listen, I've got something I've got to take care of right away, too. As soon as things quiet down outside, I want to get back to the lower quarter.
In that case, would you take me with you, please? Other than Flynn, there's no one I can depend on. Will you at least help me get out of the castle? Please. I'm begging you.
Yuri sounds like an E-boy because he's voiced by Troy Baker. Though I will say this, in the definitive edition, he's not just voiced by Troy Baker, he has 2 voice actors because they didn't get Troy Baker to voice the new lines and the new cutscenes that were from the Japanese version. So they have a replica replacement. But this is Troy Baker talking right now, I believe.
Okay, I can see you're serious, but why don't you tell me your name first?
Prepare to fall victim to my blade.
Haven't you ever heard of knocking?
I am Soggy, the man who will end your life. Now die, Flynn Shifo!
Time for the first boss battle.
You got the wrong guy.
Die.
You really should
He's
listen
faster
a little
than me.
more.
My name is Soggy. Remember it well, Flynn.
Listen, I'm not Flynn.
I was about to defend.
Oh, what's wrong?
What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm gonna kill you and carve your name into my...
I accidentally did not mean to enter Steam stuff. I need a fucking heal. I'm probably about to die really, really quickly in this boss fight.
Bud.
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun!
I'm getting my ass kicked. can't defend fast enough after he does that. What the fuck?
All right.
Okay. Use my items. Use this. Give me myself another apple gel. I'm about to die for real. Okay. I'm doing great. What are you talking about? I got this game under control.
I screwed up.
Well, he defeated Flynn.
And they were never heard from again.
There's the game over screen. So for those curious, I am playing the game on hard difficulty. I'm not very good. But I'm not going to give up. I'm going to get good. That's what I'm determined to do. So I now know that's where the boss battle is. So I'm going to do a few things before then.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
I'm doing hard combat. I'm going to improve.
You want revenge? Bring it!
I need to get good. I'm not going to give up on hard. I'm going to try my best. There's other stuff I can do first anyways. I'm going to go in here and get what I need to. I'm going to get experience. I'm going to grind a little bit.
All right.
See what items I can find. I'm going to eat some curry and I'll rush to the boss fight without fighting anyone.
Azure Edge!
How could this... Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Yeah. Warmed up like a... Yeah, I got only 7 more experience for it to level 7. Oh, they gave me money. Cute. Can't do anything with that yet. I do not think I have any more arts. I think at this point in the game, I'm super basic. I only have Azure Edge. Azure Edge for days.
Let's get this over
I
with.
literally can only attack and use Azure Edge at this point in the game.
You like that? You can't win. Azure Edge! Azure!
This is my bread and butter for the time being.
We're done.
Okay. I need to grind though. And before I enter that door, what else is around here so I can get some stuff ahead of time? I see you have a spear.
Let's get this over with.
Azure Edge!
I got a little worked up.
Just a little bit. I do need to learn how to block better, that is true though. There's something I have to tell Flynn. Guess that isn't the way to Flynn's room. Alright, Missy, so here's the strategy. It's probably going to take me forever to get to the level I'd like to get to. I'll grind a little bit. Let me see how much one enemy gives me at a time.
Let's get this over with.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
I got a little worked up.
The bright side, I'm getting a lot of free grade from this. Okay, so I could sit here and do about 30 more battles. There's a period of time after Azure where I can't block.
Let's get this over
where
with.
I can't do anything.
Azure Edge! Azure! You can't win. Azure!
There's like a half a second where I can't do anything.
I got a little worked up.
That includes blocking or anything, but yeah. Okay, so if I do this, it gives me around 16 to 17 experience every enemy I defeat. And I only need 384 more to go. It's okay, guys. I got this.
Let's get this over with.
The defenders are defenders.
All right. Who's up for more?
Need to get to that curry. There's a lot more arts that I will be getting, but I don't have them yet at this point in the game.
Guess
My
we can
arts
do
are
this.
very basic.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Azure!
How could this... All right.
Who's up for more?
Yeah. Only several more fights to go through. This guy over here, he has a spear. I'm not gonna fuck with them because I know they give me damage. Because I'm not great at blocking yet. I'm getting better, but I still got a lot to go. One step at a time, give me some of that delectable curry. Stuff that curry right in the mouth. Gives me all the health and magic points I need. Thankfully, enemies
Yes,
respawn.
we can do this.
I now understand why enemies respawn here. It's to allow me to grind.
You want revenge? Bring it!
What he said.
Let's get this over with.
You like that? I should have defended, but I didn't. I was gonna try and go right in for the attack.
Look at this.
I got a little worked up.
A little bit. Grind 30 battles so I can get to level 7 so I have more of a chance against the boss. That's video games right there, the heart of it, the shell of it. I believe in the ability to grind in my JRPGs. Give me that delectable grinding. It's my favorite part of video games. Ah, yeah, look at it go.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Right here is a true gamer moment. I can't take it seriously. I say that as a joke. Don't worry, I'm already at 300 left to go, and if I'm getting over 15 experience with every fight,
we can do this.
That means like 20 more battles left to go. A little bit less. A little bit less than 20 battles left, and I've got level 7 in my sights.
We're done.
Oh boy, this is the high quality streaming content everybody looks forward to. I'm coming up to you like a cougar ready to strike.
Let's get this over
You don't know how many nights I've murdered. I know, but my combat's really... The thing is, these enemies are really basic, and my combat right now is really basic.
Man, I was just getting warm.
Okay, my combat abilities and the game's enemies will both get a lot more interesting than they are right now, but right now they're like basic levels.
Guess we can do this.
I will say this is a lot better since I fixed my buttons.
We're done.
He says we're done, so I guess we're done. Let's see. This is a fun
Let's
game.
get this over with.
I actually like this game. I know it may not seem like it right now, but part of that's because I'm being a fool and I'm deciding to play it hard. Even though I obviously I don't have the skill levels to go with it, but I'm gonna get better. That's the goal, the gamer goal. Okay, is there an enemy down here I can combat? Yes.
Let's get this over with. We're done.
Are we? Yeah, Yuri's got a lot going on in life, don't you know? Check over this way, grind this one enemy for his one enemy's worth of stuff.
Let's get this over with. Look at this. Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Yeah. I'm just beating up random night guards. They're fine. Hey, Rainy, it's nice to meet you. You came just in time for Grinding City.
Guess we can do this.
I got this. Don't worry. I need to get to level 7. I don't like that, actually. Who would like getting stabbed in the stomach, really?
I got a little worked up.
I'm only 185 to go. I start at 400. We're over halfway there. I'm gonna save in case something terrible happens. Like I suck. An epiphany of suckage. Let's go downstairs. Let's see what we got. Very quietly sneak up on the god.
Let's get this over with.
I see your strategy. I've come to fear you guys.
I got a little worked up.
Only a little bit, though. Yep, it's the fun of grinding, everyone's favorite time when it comes to these JRPG games.
Oh, man. All right.
As you wish.
I will be a bajillion night guards. What is the rock song plays? I mash buttons.
You want revenge? Bring it!
I guess I can't king shame this. The love getting gutted in the stomach. There's actually a word for that. What was the word for that? When you, like,
Guess we can
lose
do
your
this.
Stomach guts.
That was close.
Yeah, kinda. Thankfully, there's some delicious curry right in here. That makes this more than possible. Grinding from Tales of Vesperia, brought to you by the Curry in the Kitchen. Hey, that's from pretty good curry. Not bad. Officially endorsed by Yuri Lowell. Not bad indeed. Alright, let's see what we got with this guy.
Guess we can do this.
I'm coming, and I got it, and he's gonna die when I go there. There we go. Alright, he's a spear guy. I have to defend after I attack, in case he decides to do one of his attacks that winds up before I can do anything. Wow. Why did you get so excited about that one? That was the first time I'd seen that animation. He got really excited about killing that particular guard.
Guess we can do this.
He's a good character. I like him.
You like that?
Gary. Alright.
You want revenge? Bring.
We're almost there. I think we got like 10 more battles to go in us, and then we've probably on level 7. I'm probably gonna still get killed by the boss. I won't grind till level 8.
Let's get this over with.
Level 7 is when I'm going. But what's he doing there? Oh well, that's a good one.
You want revenge? Bring it.
Sure. Alright, go down here. How much more experience? Only 85 more to go. I don't know how many that is off the top of my head, but it's only like, I don't know, 5 more.
Let's get this
over
with.
5 more, actually. Character. You're only seeing him do his combat
You want
style.
revenge? Bring it.
We go back upstairs, and yeah. Yuri becomes a very likable protagonist, I promise.
Let's get
Keep in
this
mind,
over
we're
with.
at the beginning of his hero's journey. It's the first dungeon in the game. This game is like, I don't know, 40-something dungeons, probably more than that. I just made up a number. There's a lot of dungeons.
I got a little worked up.
Alright, come on, only a few more enemies to go.
Oh, man. All right.
I'm still a lone soldier, I have no party members. This game is like 12 party members, probably 10 or more.
We're done.
It's like 10 or 12. I've got no one just joined my party yet. Yuri's still the lone wolf. He protects the lower quarters because he doesn't like bad things.
Let's get this over with.
Yuri's a good character. I just
You
like
want
every
revenge?
other playable
Bring
party
it.
character more. To be fair, they're pretty good characters, though.
Guess we can do this. I got a little worked up.
I should be like 2 battles away. Or 1 battle away. I'm on level 2 experience left. Okay, it's almost my time to shine. I promise. We have 1 more fight, 1 more curry eating, dodging the rest of the enemies, and then we're gonna go up there and fight that boss.
All right.
How could this...
I got a little worked up. I feel power running all through my body.
And now we go, we're on level 7. Hopefully, good enough to fight that boss. Go in here, mow down that curry like it attacked your family. Remember, officially addressed by Yuri. Not bad. Now, I'm not going to fight any more enemies, so I can be on full health and full magic points and whatever else. I can fight the first boss A-okay. Ignore the enemies. They'll give up after a short amount of time. Because they're cowards. Cowards, I say. Go up here. Save my game. I didn't grind all that way to level 7 for nothing. We're on full stats right now. No. I just want to fight the boss. Forget you ever saw me. I've made it. We're gonna watch the cutscene again just because it's been a bit.
He's really keeping this place cleaned up. Flynn must be off gallivanting around somewhere.
Then that means I'm too late.
So, what sort of wickedness did you do anyway?
Me? I haven't done anything wrong.
And yet a bunch of knights were chasing you around the castle. Yeah, that makes sense.
You see, Yuri.
Whoa, what is it?
I can't be specific, but Flynn is in terrible danger. I've got to go and warn him.
So, go if you want to go. What's wrong with that?
I wish I knew.
Listen, I've got something I've got to take care of right away, too. As soon as things quiet down outside, I want to get back to the lower quarter.
In that case, would you take me with you, please? Other than Flynn, there's no one I can depend on. Will you at least help me get out of the castle? Please. I'm begging you.
Okay, I can see you're serious, but why don't you tell me your name first?
Ah!
Prepare to fall victim to my blade.
That mirror in the background has real-time reflections, and I'm weirdly impressed by that because it doesn't need it. It could have been fine without it, but it actually reflected Estelle and Yuri during the whole cutscene.
I am Soggy, the man who will end your life. Now die, Flynn Shifo!
Alright, time to suck at this boss fight.
You got the wrong guy.
Die.
You really should listen a little more.
My name is Saki. Remember it well, Flynn.
Listen, I'm not Flynn.
Oh, what's wrong?
What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm gonna kill you and carve your name into my blood.
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting.
Oh, yeah. This is gonna be fun!
All right. All right. How's this?
Oh!
Cover strike!
Hey, I learned a new attack. In the middle of the fight.
All right. Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
I don't have enough time to defend after that happens. Okay, time for me to run and heal like a little bitch. I have a bajillion of these, thankfully, from grinding. I beat him.
Now I feel it.
You feel what? I'm not feeling anything over here.
Yes, so full of confidence. That's it. That's it. Now I feel truly alive.
What's with him all of a sudden?
You can't actually see the enemy's health. You have to use the true lens thing, so I have a bajillion of them in my inventory right now.
Yuri, let me help you.
Stay away!
But...
Bring it! The more the merrier!
If things get out of hand, run for it.
I will.
Oh, don't give up so soon! I haven't had a fight like this in years! This is fun!
Relax. He's just doing that to mess up our fighting.
You relax. Trust me, he's not thinking that hard.
So that's just who he is?
The more you talk, the faster you die, Flynn.
Damn it, I am not... Never mind, you're not listening anyway.
But if it's just a misunderstanding, maybe we can talk.
Your fate was sealed the moment we met.
You seriously think we can talk to him?
I'll show the item which I was talking about earlier. Sorry to interrupt them. I'll use the magic lens on them.
Just take him out already.
There's his health. We were having down half and yeah.
You're strong. Oh, that hurts.
All right. First aid. Holy power, come to me.
Actually, I'm getting my ass kicked, but she can heal me now, so that's good. I don't have enough time to defend with my current attack.
First aid. Holy power, come to me. Holy power, come to me.
She's just spamming to heal. I try to defend afterwards immediately, but there's not enough time with my current attack.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
All right. All right.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
All right.
It's a JRPG. There he goes.
Do I look like Flynn to you?
Not in the least.
Defeat Zagi while protecting Estelle from Zagi's attacks. I mean, was that I guess?
You've got the wrong guy. Aren't you supposed to know this stuff?
Now I'm going to mention something right now for those just that came in a bit later. There is a Japanese dub version that I could have played. But I prefer the English dub. I want the cheesiness.
He's not Flynn.
Details, details. Bring it.
This guy's nuts. Flynn sure has made some interesting enemies.
Zagi, we're leaving. The Knights are onto us. How dare you! Mind your own business! I'm just getting to the best part! Hurry, before the Knights get here! Or would you rather have your fun end today?
We should be getting a move on too. We'll just go pay a visit to the goddess and be on our way.
Yuri,
Yeah, I know. We'll stick together until we're out of the castle.
Oh, right. But I was gonna say, my name is Estelise.
Well then, Estelise, let's get moving.
Wait, we can't just leave the door like that.
I really don't think this is the time to worry about something like that.
But...
All right. Just give me a minute. There, good as new. Now let's get going.
Okay.
Alright, and we're still on level 7, and I could grind to get to level 8, and now Estelle is on my side.
Let's get this over with.
Oh no, she's actually just the boss fight. Actually, depending on time. Praise me.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Hey, but level 8's within reach. I can't ignore that. Can I go this way? They actually let me go this way here. Okay, cutscene.
I wonder if this is because of those guys earlier. They better not try to pin this on me, too.
I hope no one was hurt.
Don't worry about the knights. They'll make sure to protect themselves.
Yes, I guess so.
Yuri Lowell! Where are you hiding?
That must be LeBlanc. I'd recognize those dulcet tones anywhere.
Do the two of you know each other?
We have a bit of a history. Come on, let's hurry. We should do something about your clothes. You stick out like a sore thumb.
My room is just up ahead. I have a change of clothes there.
Okay, that'll work.
I mean, Yuri, you didn't know who she was, and she has a room here. Isn't that a little bit suspicious? Oh well, onward. Look at this shiny corridor.
This is my room. I'll go get changed. Just give me a minute.
Got it. Try to be quick about it.
Just in case.
It's not like I was going to peek.
Flynn did tell me to be careful if I ever met you.
Thanks, Flynn.
There, all finished. What? Do I look strange?
It's nothing. I was just thinking this doesn't suit you either.
Really?
What's this?
A handshake. It means nice to meet you.
All right, let's get going.
Thanks.
I'm over here giggling because there's just, you can hear the bongos and stuff going off in the background, how it slowly faded into the background and faded out as the scene ended. Alright, so Estelel has joined our party, and now we have a little cutscene to watch.
Yuri, you were a knight once, right?
Didn't you already say you heard about me from Flynn?
Well, it's just... you don't seem to know your way around the castle well. Are you an imposter?
That's some imagination you've got. Why would I want to impersonate a regular guy from the lower quarter?
I guess you're right.
Come on, let's go before we're caught by the castle guards.
Yeah, it's locked. Okay, they won't let me go inside, of course. I do think I got new arts, which I'm going to practice here. So currently I have it set to W and this, which is a little weird. Quickly punch the enemy 3 times. Usage 1, consumption 6. This is 5. Okay. I forget what all the options to set stuff. Art shortcuts. Okay. I'll put a little bit of practice. I'll attach this to this at the moment. And the arts of a Stlee, she only has first aid at the moment. Okay. I did get some new equipment as well. Leather boots. My magic defense goes down, but my agility and other things go up, so you know I'm going to take it. And now you, Estelle, your equipment. You got the saber, the buckler, the hairband, the leather guard. You can wear the cape. We'll give you better power and magic defense. Alright, and outside of that, it's doing well. How's our little story details going on? Show me the synopsis. Yuri was arrested by knights of the Criminal Brigade after breaking into the residence of Mr. Mordio. He was also charged with the harassment of Sir Acticor in Bokos and is currently being held in the castle dungeon. The knights plan on questioning Mordio as well, but the mage appears to have already left the capital or imperial capital. Yuri was arrested by the knight. Okay, so we read that. The alleged criminal Yuri made an escape from the castle dungeon last night. According to the guard on duty at the time, the two were discussing a statue of the goddess. By the time this information surfaced, however, the mystery man who may hold the only clue to this case has been released. Alright. Estelise, a young woman on the castle, was reported by the guards to have been accompanying the suspect, Yuri, last evening. It is assumed that the criminal took the young lady with him after subduing the knights who were her escort. Certain knights have claimed the young lady left the castle in search of the Lieutenant Flynn, but further details are as of yet unknown. Witnesses reported a scuffle between Yuri and a man identified only as Zaki in Lieutenant Flynn's chambers this morning before dawn, both parties had apparently come in search of Flynn. The lieutenant is currently on a pilgrimage, however, and was not present when the melee ensued. Rumors have circulated that Estelise was accompanying the fugitive, Yuri, following these events, but the head of security was stated that aside from going underground, escape from within the castle is impossible. Alright, so I'm gonna get a level up very shortly. Estelle is about to get a level up herself. Alright, let's do this.
Let's work together.
We should.
Come to me. You like that? You can't win. Okay, who's next?
Holy power, come to me.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
Oh, I feel so powerful!
Yep, going through with all this. Another passageway over here has to go hopscotch to get items.
Guess we can do this.
I am the Dust Cloud. Playing Tales of Vesperia. Oh,
We're done.
Works out well for her. Everything's going dandy. I still can't open these gates here because oh, you can press it from this side. Well, that makes it easy. Except I'm not going that way yet. I could get some curry though. Oh, but I only need a few more battles and I get to level 8. So of course I'm gonna grind.
Sorry if I hurt you.
3 enemies. Oh, I'm not getting my ass kicked. I haven't actually done. Oh no! Oh no! I can't defend.
You like that?
This is bad. This is like actual. I think I'm about to get my ass kicked. Okay. I wasn't prepared for a fight against 3 of them. It's like a cartoon skit going on right now.
This'll hurt.
I need to kill one of them. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait, did I put on auto?
Try and keep up.
This'll hurt. This'll hurt.
Did I put the battle on auto? How do I fix this?
You can't win.
The eyes even have difficulty. How do I get out of auto?
You can't win.
I don't understand. I win an auto battle. I don't know how to undo what I just did.
You like that?
I figured it out. I figured out what I just did.
You want revenge? Bring it!
I got negative grade for that, but I don't even know how to win the auto battle. I don't know what happened. I kind of figured out. Oh, hey.
I just wanted to check on the lower quarter and come back. I didn't expect the extra baggage.
Baggage? I could take it to the castle's lost and found for you.
You're the one person I couldn't really ask to take care of it.
Huh?
Never mind. I'm good.
Okay, let me know if you change your mind.
Guess she's the textbook little naive noble. But why were those knights chasing her? Guess we can do this.
Take this!
Oh, this is bad.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh? Are there many people outside the castle like that man Zoggy we met earlier?
No, he's one of a kind. It's pretty hard to find anyone that nuts.
I see. Well, that's a relief. I don't know what I'd do if everyone behaved like that.
Yeah, life would be pretty rough if the world were full of guys like him.
I'm doing so bad that I'm sorry I was on mute during that last spot. I didn't realize I was. It's probably from this. I have... Okay, I need to eat an apple gel. I've got, like, no choice here, Sage. Yes. I will eat some of that. And have some of this. I will fight a few more enemies to get my level up. I need some of that delectable curry.
Let's work together!
Oh, I realized why I'm doing so bad though.
You want revenge? Bring it!
I was trying to play like I was in semi-auto mode, but I was not in semi-auto mode. I was in the not semi-auto mode.
Let's get this over with.
I'll switch between them. At least I know how to switch in combat.
We can't lose!
Okay, Stell's running in going, eh, and then winning the fight didn't make me laugh. Alright, we're gonna get some of that delectable curry. Hey.
Guess we can do this.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Man, I was just getting warmed
Stell
up.
keeps on trying to steal the spotlight here.
I feel power running all through my body.
Yeah. We're getting slowly up on the level charts. Yuri being a bit of a creep?
Let's
Why
work
would
together.
you think that?
You can't win.
How could this...
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Nick. Alright, going over here, gain some delicious curry. Now to enjoy with friends and family, really. All the curry one can eat. Take advantage of the free healing when you're in the neighborhood. Oh.
Have you and Flynn known each other a long time?
2, maybe 3 years, something like that.
Huh. So he's been getting along all right at the castle?
Flynn is a very hard-working and honest knight. It seems like everyone trusts him. The other day, he told me that they've been giving him more responsibility lately, too.
Hardworking and honest. Right, in other words, hard-headed and obsessive.
Huh?
Kinda. Let's see. So since I just got to level up, I'm not going to go as crazy grinding right now. Estelle's a little bit too far. I'd have to do like 20 more matches for her to get level up. Yuri's character is going to be, well, trust me, a lot more grown than the point of the game that we're at right now. This is still very, very, very early.
Don't get sloppy!
How could this...
That was easy.
Yeah, it was actually. Go on this way. I'm gonna fight these enemies just because they're on the way.
Let's work together!
That was easy.
Yeah. Just gained free grade as I go over this way and fight the next enemy. I'll get the
Let's work together!
thing, so. Oh, there's 3 enemies?
Holy
Stop poking me! Oh, I cannot stop getting poked.
Alright, who's next?
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Moving on to the next area. Hey, sir.
Let's work together.
Thank you, Estelle. You saved me.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
I got a little worked up.
Yeah. Down here we go. Hi, sir.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Yeah, we're just getting slow items and grinding our way out here. We're actually almost done with this dungeon. We've already beat the boss. It's just kind of story stuff going on. That door's not open. And also because I'm grinding the hell out of this.
Guess we can do this.
Partially for the future
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
You're gonna say that, aren't you? Alright, there's a pathway over here and a pathway over there. Oh, what's over here? I'm first curious. I expect there not to be much of anything, but we'll find out.
Let's get this over with.
3 enemies, but not enough crossbows. So. Better than most of these groups.
You can't win. You can't win.
Holy power,
You can't
come to
win.
me. First aid.
You like that?
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
That was easy.
That's what you say. I didn't do that great, honestly. Okay, so what's over here? We'll be seen from here. Let's look for another way. It's probably the way I passed right up here. Also, Estelle's almost at the next level, so I might grind to that, but not my next level. Hello there. I see you have a spear.
Let's work together.
There's only one of you? Dodged the first one, but I
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Hey, I learned something.
Oh, I got a title, beginner combo user. So, here's how titles work in this game. It's actually kind of a cool system. I forget what menu it's under. It might be status. Yes, it is. So, title, I'm currently a downtown boy. Also, I've got no attachments because I've got nothing to attach. A downtown Zaphius resident wanted by the Imperial Knights but doesn't seem to care. Basic swordsman. One who practices the basics of Imperial Knights while incorporating his own style. Beginner combo user. A sign that one is accustomed to the art of combos. The fight has just begun. Some of these can actually do weird effects on your character though, so yeah. Life bottle. Press this. And that opens. Of course. This almost has level
Don't get
up, so I
sloppy.
grind for it.
I got a little worked up.
I think Stella only needs like one or two or three more fights and she'll be good.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Azure Edge! You like that? You can't win. How could this...
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Alrighty. Yeah, okay, I'm going out of my way to fight all 3 people in this room because they'll give me the experience to get to level 7, I think?
Let's get this over with.
Azure Edge!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Doing all I can, she should get a level up in the next fight, I believe. Hey, sir.
Let's get this over with. It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Oh, I feel so powerful!
Yeah, you should. Now we're gonna get some of that delicious curry, and then we're gonna be on our way out of this dungeon finally, because I am bored of it, honestly, to be frank with you. Eat some of that curry. Mmm, curry. Unfortunately, there'll be no free curry in the other dungeons, but I took advantage of it a lot in this dungeon. I don't know how much curry Yuri has ate today. Going back this way. Is this pathway still being blocked? Yes, right. Alright, so the god statue that we're looking for is over this way, though. I don't think I've gotten the ring or anything yet still, so I guess it's just gonna be a story moment that opens it. But that's okay. Yuri isn't close to level up. Nope, this is good. Let's do it. Command the heavens with the power of the rain. When all 8 wings are spread, a circle of light shall shine above the child of full moon, and the 4th door shall open. Okay, I guess that's not what I'm supposed to do, at least not yet, because I still need to get the ring, I guess? Or maybe there's another way I can go, like, this way now.
Don't get sloppy!
Time to find my way through this dungeon.
We finished them off!
I finished them off.
Yep. So I guess this was not the way, and there's not a map of this place or anything. Probably forward still this way if I open up the passageway over here recently. This way? Nah, not that way. So I'm gonna ignore fighting the enemies now. If they attack me, whatever, I'll fight them. But I'm gonna see if I can just get by without them at the moment. Like this, I'll fight whatever.
Guess we can do this.
Basically my response.
That was easy.
Yep. I do get free grade as long as I don't get negative grade from a fight, though.
Guess we can do this.
2 enemies, and they're both spear guys.
How's this?
Oh, you're using a special attack. Oh, you learn a new attack.
We're done.
Yeah. That went okay. Charge on this way. Alright. I said not find enemies unless they come from me. Okay, so it was just right there. I didn't even realize. Before we interact with that, there's multiple treasure chests in here. I got apple gels. Freebies, of course. Yes, but it's used. Trust me, grade is very valuable once I be in the game. So I want to raise it as much as I can. I remember all the goodies you can get with it. It's very important to get all the grades you can. So I know that's what I'm supposed to interact with. I'll see if there's anything else I can do. And okay, that rained fun. Over here then. Okay, they don't let me go that way. It's time to interact with this. Is this going to give me the ring thingamajigger?
This must be it.
Is there something special about this statue?
It's supposed to have some sort of secret.
It doesn't look like there's anything particularly secretive about it.
Maybe if we moved it, there'd be a hidden passage or something.
You don't think...
Well, we won't know unless we give it a try.
Alright, time for pushing.
It really worked!
What do we have here? Looks like the old man was right.
Do you think this will lead outside?
I can't guarantee it. Well, I'm going down. How about you?
I'm coming too.
That's pretty brave of you. Who was that guy anyway? There was something shady about him. What is it? Did you change your mind?
No, your hand. It's injured. Let me take a look at it. Ah!
Hey, I'm sorry. I'd never seen a blastia like that. I wasn't thinking.
That's really all it was?
That's really all it was. My hand feels better. Thanks.
No, it's the least I could do.
Okay, let's go.
So, there are monsters down here too.
Monsters? That's what these things are?
You've never seen one before? Well, let's hurry up and take care of this, shall we?
Look at how bouncy that little wad is.
Yuri, they're coming from the front too.
This is annoying.
There are so many!
We'll crush them all!
Azure Edge! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
I'm gonna get my ass whooped by some rats.
Azure, alright, who's next? Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me!
Azure! Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me!
Azure! Azure! Azure Edge! Alright, who's next? Azure Edge!
We got this.
Azure! Azure!
We can't lose!
Well, debatable. They're very cute rats.
That should take care of it.
I didn't know what to do when they all attacked at once.
You generally have to defeat each monster one by one, but sometimes they come in groups.
Really? We should be careful when we go ahead.
You can take on a monster one at a time, or take them on in a group, your choice.
Yuri, which way do you think we should go?
Whichever, let's just get out of here.
Wait for me!
It does sound... Okay, so let me say this. This is an interesting thing, because this is... Okay, this is dialogue that was in the original game, but it was probably not voiced in the original. So, it does sound like Estelle's voice actor is the same voice actor. However, you can kind of tell that she's become a more professional voice actor in the meantime. Yuri obviously sounds different. Yuri has been played by a different person. It's close enough for me to be suspend disbelief again, but yeah. But it's a weird thing, because, like, Yuri's voice slightly changes because it's somebody else playing him doing an impersonation. But then Estelle's voice, it's the same person. I can tell it's the same person, but actually they sound like they're more experienced at voice acting now, and so they're giving a better performance, and there's a little bit more crispness to their voice. It's a little bit hard to explain. When in contact with an enemy symbol, monsters that are a part of a nearby enemy symbol will enter the battle at the same time. Beware, as you will be faced with groups of enemies. Yep. It's part of the fun.
I need to thank whoever told you about this underground passage.
Why would you need to be thankful for something like that?
I'm trying to get out of the castle just like you.
That's all well and good, but there's no need to be all thankful because of it.
Oh no, we must show courtesy to those who show us kindness.
Sort of weird to be polite to somebody you've never met, don't you think?
Manners are never so important as when dealing with those with whom we've yet to be acquainted.
You really think so, huh?
I know so.
Alright, I'm gonna get your goodies.
Guess we can do this.
Strength, dwell in this blade. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Azure Edge!
There's a baby rat. I'm gonna kill it.
Azure! Azure Edge! Azure!
You want revenge? Bring it!
I don't know how much the rat sea experience these things give, but I'm getting closer to the level up, so I guess we're going for it. I have a number of life bottles, which is nice.
Guess we can do this.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Azure! Azure! Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Alright, who's next?
Azure! Azure Edge!
See? We're going down.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Yeah, the baby rats have more have more armor and experience and stuff than the fucking guards do. They should just hire the rats as the guards, really. Fasten on right through. Going down. Time for another rat fight.
Guess we can do this.
I'm going after all the treasure chests.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Out of my way!
Miss.
Out of my way!
Take this! Azure! Take this! Take this! Azure!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Alright, get the goodies. Yuri to a rat, literally. Well, you know, Yuri wants the rat to bring it. Can't beat him in 100 years either. Oh my, what a puzzle. Can't believe I solved it. Time to fight.
Let's work together.
Cerberus strike!
Yeah.
Azure Edge! Out of my way! Cerberus strike! Azure Edge!
You're using too many arts.
Guess I overdid it.
Azure!
Strength, dwell in this blade. Sharpness! You're using too many arts.
Guess I overdid it.
Yeah. We finished them off.
I finished them off. I feel power running all through my body.
Level up fun. Another thought-provoking puzzle. Oh, how will I ever solve this one? Man, real brain teasers these are. 150 gal, there's 2 directions to go. This direction leads to nothing, that direction leads to a treasure chest, so obviously I'm going for the treasure chest. Not even a question. Just gotta defeat a rat for it.
Sorry if I hurt you.
I should use one of my orange shells.
Azure Edge! Take this! How's this? Faint strike!
I got Faint Strike!
Take
Holy
this!
power, come to me.
Azure!
First aid.
Azure Edge! Cerberus strike!
Fuck.
Strength, dwell in this blade.
Azure Edge! Cerberus strike!
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
Alright, grab this. More gold. Now, I'm just saying, also, Stella's about to get a level up too. Go to my, not my equipment, my arts. Set this to Feign Strike. Set that to Cerberus Strike and that to Feign Strike. But set this to Azure Edge and set this to not Feign Strike. Set this to Cerberus Strike. I'm figuring it out. These puzzles make like, yep. I know. Being deceived by experts
Don't
with
get
puzzles
sloppy.
here.
Out of my way! Out of my way!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Oh, I feel so powerful!
Look at all those levels we're obtaining here. Oh yeah, you have a temporary enemy.
Let's get this over with.
Winning a fight. Forgot about that.
Strength, roll in this blade!
That baby's kicking her ass.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Alrighty. I'm slowly losing grade from all this. Give me more orange gel, apparently. Almost to these sewers. But first I have to beat the tantalizing puzzle. Oh, wow. You almost beat me.
Man, it's bright. It's already morning. I wasted an entire night. Looks like it led to the royal quarter.
Everything looks so different from the windows of the castle.
Oh, come on. You sound like this is your first time out of the castle.
Well,
I guess a lady who lives in a castle can't just take a walk outside whenever she wants.
Yes, you're right.
Well, hey, at least we made it out of the castle.
Was that not right?
No, it's fine. So, Estellise, what are you gonna do now that you're out?
I'm going to find Flynn.
Do you know where he went?
The other day, he said he was going off on a knight's pilgrimage.
Oh, that thing. Going around the cities of the Empire, piling up good deeds?
Yes, that's why I'm going to the City of Blossoms, Halure. Halure is the first place that knights traditionally visit on a pilgrimage.
So you'll need to go outside the barrier.
Have you ever been beyond the barrier?
A little while back. I'd like to go, but I can't just leave the lower quarter like it is. Come on, I'll show you the way out of town. It's on the way to the lower quarter.
Thank you.
Alrighty. And let's see what all the people are up to. You're still talking about the same sort of things? It seems like that mansion was being used for something. I heard a young man found out and snuck in, but then he was captured by the knights. Maybe I should have followed up with the knights and cleared him of the charges. You still like Listen, Captain Gummore captured some lower quarter scum. Oh, I'm so excited. That's my dear Gummore. His name is actually Cumore, but he's my first choice for a boyfriend. You don't say. I don't want to talk to you anymore, ma'am. I'm trying to talk to the dude that you're right next to. Were you the commoners arrested recently for breaking into that empty mansion? I won't let you get away. No, no, no. The exit is for nobles only, well, carriages and whatnot as well. I'm sorry, but you commoners cannot pass. Yeah. Hello, sir. Oh no, you came here all the way here. Oh well, same comment. Alright, let's see. Do you plan to sneak into the mansion like that thief earlier? I swear, turn over any rock and out crawls a filthy thief. A thief broke into that mansion a little while ago. So many knights came to arrest him, I was so surprised. But you know, you look... No, he must be in the castle dungeons now, you couldn't. The wretched thief that broke in that manor has been caught. Well, I would like to think I did my part to keep the capital safe. I get it. Hey, you! You're not the bandit who broke into the mansion, are you? We assume commoners in the royal quarters are thieves. If you don't like it, don't come. Upstairs, up heads the royal quarter. You may enter freely, but refrain from panhandling. Should you try anything so vulgar, you will face immediate arrest. I am a member of the Imperial Council. There are times when even Cretians must be in important positions within the government. If the Empire requests something, one cannot rightly refuse, can one? Personally, I think human affairs should be left to humans, but... Yeah, how mighty and high of you. All the people that come to goggle at the castle in their stately homes lately are quite annoying. Can't you take a hint? I'm talking about you. Stay away, I don't want to see your stench on me. They're doing great. It's part of the fun, as you can tell, there's a lot of fun values held by this kingdom. Ahead of Zaphius Castle. Common citizens are not permitted entry. It's shut tightly. This is the Zaphius Castle, residence of His Majesty the Emperor. Not that there is a current emperor. If you keep loitering around here, I'll be forced to arrest you. So go on, get lost. It's very weird that we got a kingdom not run by anyone right now. No emperor in sight. I wonder if there could be things going on behind the scenes. Let's not think about it, though, and instead talk to this lady. You there, are you crazy walking around in your pajamas? I've never seen such unfashionable night clothes in my life. Would you mind not walking so close to me? I don't want anyone to think I'm with someone who has such an acute lack of fashion sense. Well, that's... Alright, let's see. Save my game there. Yeah. Save successfully. Hello, sir. One of the guards over there took a rock to the head and got knocked out. How pathetic. You know, this armor is actually really thin. I really wish they'd supply us with some heavier armor. Beyond the gates, there are a lot of huge houses, like nothing I've ever seen before. Have you never been up here before? Back here we go. Familiar place, right? Opened in Zaphius' very own idol. Maybe I should put a sign up here saying celebrity shop here. Alright, let's buy. I want you to give me 5 of these. 5 of these. I don't use magic lens really. So you're fine. Compact sword, don't need. I can order more than 5? You get a whole 10? Okay, I see. Yeah, that's how much I was carrying. Fortune's Market with Celebrity Shop. Thanks for visiting. Hello. I came to Zaphius hoping I could help people, but now I'm here, I don't really know what to do. I'm trying to find something I can help with. I suppose I'll have to meet with peoples in the pack. Yeah, the same dialogue they had before, actually. Most of these people in dialogue. Gain war, bring some from the citizen quarter. In troubled times, we all have to help each other out. I don't think she said that before, so that's actually good. The Imperial Knights are so cool. So you've got the same thing to say, though. Wait. I just realized that it looked like I was trying to do as a glitch thing, but now I'm like, oh no. The capital has been sealed because some thief the knights caught in the royal quarter escaped. They aren't letting anyone cross the barrier. Isn't closed off the entire city a little excessive? It's such a bother for us citizens. It's also because of the lady with me. What's the town so restless about? It seems like the knights are searching for someone. There was such a commotion in the lower quarter earlier about their fountain stopping. They could stand to be a little more quiet. I'm trying to spend some time with my sweetheart. They say some commoners broke into one of the noble mansions. Isn't that just like the poor? They lack conscience and dignity. The poor filth should be happy to polish our boots. Not that I'd let a wretch like you anywhere near my boots, of course. What's wrong, son? Are you lost? Sapphire is a huge city after all. Those just get lost all the time. Okay, so you've just got the same explanation. Welcome to my magnificent atelier. Can you tell that I crackle the ferocious creative powers this very instant? As you see, I'm an artist to paint portraits, and now I find a spectacular subject before me. Will you allow me to paint your likeness? Which surely affects my dazzling creative muscles. Alright. Everyone in the city is so kind. I visit the lower quarter sometimes too. It's so lively and the people are so nice. It's great. If there's ever anything I can do to help you, please let me know. So let's trigger the cutscene here. I think so it will. An emergency order has been issued to seal off the capital. None may pass. The gate is sealed. No one may pass till the order is lifted. There's something else I need to take care of. Also, we literally not leave. They've shut down the city. We're in quarantine now. Oh. Okay, anyways, going back. Actually, I want to talk to the people on the bridge. People on the bridge, I'm coming for you. I'm going to discuss this. I know that it's just like a lemon cake and stuff. Apparently, the aspirants for Emperor are quite young. Even if it's too early to ascend to the throne, they could at least let us know who the successor is. I'm so worried with no successor named yet. It's going to take command if there were a state of emergency. This morning I was helping Mommy and Daddy. One of the customers complimented my pretty smile. Everyone says I'm like the poster girl for the market. What's a poster girl? Well, going back downstairs now, just see what's going on in the lower quarter. Technically, I never caught Mordio, so really my whole quest was a bust. But stuff will happen still.
You there! Fugitive! Halt, I say!
The jig is up! Fools! Enough grandstanding! Arrest him!
What should we do?
First, you pick up one of these, then go like this.
Ooh! Ow!
Let's get to the lower quarter.
Wait! Yeah, okay. Following it, I like the twist and turn of the camera there, I will admit that. It's a nice camera going down to the lower quarter. Very nice camera, actually.
Yuri, where have you been?
I got an invitation to the castle and had the most marvelous time there.
Of all the... Then who's the young lady?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Estelise.
The pleasure is all mine, miss. More importantly, about those Imperial Knights. They've been so busy looking for you, they haven't paid any attention to our fiasco down here. So you've really managed to tick them off, huh?
It looks that way. Has Repeat come back yet?
Sure did, and he was carrying some bag.
What happened to it?
It should be up in your room.
Go pick it up later. Give it a shake. It has a nice jingle to it. Mordio liked it too.
You met Mr. Mordio?
Yeah, but the rat left town. Apparently he's someone important from a city called Ospio.
Left town? Well, then that means we've been hoodwinked.
Afraid so. His house was empty, and I doubt he's even a real noble.
I see.
Looks like the Aqua Blastia has finally stopped leaking water.
Well, without a core, it won't budge.
Is there enough water for the time being?
Yeah, but it won't last long. After that, we'll just get it from the river. Get the runs, though.
And the Knights aren't gonna help. Guess I'll go get it back from the thief myself.
What? You aren't thinking of following Mordio beyond the barrier, are you?
Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it.
Who's worried? It's a good opportunity for you. No need for you to hurry back here.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
What I mean is, we can get along just fine without you. Even Flynn used to say, I wonder how long Yuri plans on living this life.
Flynn needs to learn to mind his own business.
Thank you so much, Yuri. I think I'll be able to buy back the comb my husband gave me. You seem to have some trouble with the Knights. Is everything alright? The Aqua Blastia never got fixed, did it? What if the barrier Blastia broke too? That's a scary thought. And foreshadowing. What? Welcome back, Yuri. Looks like you've caused a ruckus again. They're watching you, Yuri, so don't do anything crazy, okay? What are you gonna do now? Flynn's doing his duty as a knight, but you... Well, thanks. Hey. So, Yuri, you went and got yourself arrested, huh? Idiot. I guess that's like you, though. I went to the royal quarters since you never came back. All nobles were talking about you. You were in the castle, right? Did you see Flynn? Tell Flynn the lower quarters in trouble. The whole fountain mess seems to have calmed down. Now you're totally free to shop. Hi, wow, it's been a while. The Knights were chasing you, weren't they? Is everything okay? Well, the water stopped, but now we can't use the fountain. Sooner or later, the water will run out. You better start thinking about other ways to get water. I used the money I got back from the shoddy repair to find new sources of water. My wedding? Nah, we just put it off for a little. She'll wait for me, but thanks, Yuri. Well, well, Yuri, the Knights certainly are fond of you. LeBlanc and his troop were just running around calling your name. Be careful you don't do something to get Flynn chasing after you too. Yuri's 20-something. I think he's like 23. Don't you worry about us. We'll look after the lower quarter while you're gone. I have to fill my duties as a chairman, you know. Yuri, where were you? Everyone's been looking for you. Is that girl your new friend? Are you playing hooky to go have fun with her? That's no good. Alright. Makes sense. Alright, chilling, just running around having fun. Time to go down to here. You see that beyond those buildings? That's our barrier Blastia, the sword stair. Protects Zaphias from monsters. The barrier is incredibly important. Our lives and livelihood depend on it. Almost all the towns in the Empire have barrier Blastia, not just here in Zaphias. Places without them have to fortify and arm themselves to keep the monsters out. Let's go this way. Yuri, you big dummy. I was so worried about you. Wah. Who is this girl? When I grow up, I'll be just as... Hey, buddy, listen to this. There was this gorgeous young gal here at the inn the other day. But it turned out to be some guy with long hair. Wait, it was you, Yuri. Real men have short hair. Go cut it. It's so confusing. Are you the... There's been quite a fuss about you, you know. The mistress of the inn certainly keeps her husband in check with those beatings. She's tough. I bet she could handle those monsters outside the city. The mistress of the inn sure is funny. We totally forgot to talk about our travels. That's some backhand she has. Well, you got yourself quite a beauty there. Did you use the fountain Blastia as an excuse to go to the royal quarter to pick up women? Did you see the old lady? I bet she whipped you good. My wife was so worried about you, Yuri, she gave me a licking now. Hey, where are you going just wandering around? The Knights are after you. Yuri, what have you done? Well... There's a lot of stereotypes walking around this village, I'll say that much. So you're back, Yuri, up to your old tricks, I hear. So who's the young lady? The poor thing, this nasty place is nowhere to bring a girl. Save there, yes. Alright, and back to our room. This room's still open, yep. Repeat, where have you gone? I guess I can rest up in my room. The bag's not here, though. Oftentimes, here's something which I just remembered right now. I totally forgot this, but I just remembered this right now. In almost every Tales of game, sleep in any bed you can, because almost every time you sleep in a bed, you get free skits. This doesn't count towards this bed apparently, but in like inns and stuff. It's the only reason I ever stay at inns in Tales of games, because they trigger little cutscenes when you do them. Is a cutscene gonna trigger when I go down here? Because the bag did not seem to be in my room. If I just miss the bag, I'm gonna feel really, really stupid. I'm almost tempted to go back and look. I'm gonna go back and look. They did say that the bag was in my room, but I didn't see anything to interact with. But they did say it was in my room, so I guess it should be there. Okay, did I just stupidly forget it when I was doing this? Let me walk around my room slowly, not run around. Check every nook and cranny. That's my bed. I am not seeing it. I guess it's really not here. Well, that's a surprise. Maybe a cutscene will trigger that I've triggered these cutscenes when I try going back? It's possible, that's for certain. If they'll even let me back. Look at coffee, go back. Okay, so there's something I'm supposed to do here that I'm missing. I don't know what. Oh wait, there's a pathway over here.
Yuri Lowell, you've given my 2 lackeys a headache. Now be a good boy and turn yourself in.
Well, that's our cue. Looks like I won't be coming back here for a while.
Never a dull moment with Yuri around. After this, I'll be even with you for getting that money back.
And just make sure you don't kick the bucket blowing it all on some crazy party.
Ha! Same to you. See that you don't go dying in any ditches.
Wait for me! It was nice to meet you, sir.
You'll probably be quite a pain in the neck. You make sure and take care of yourself now.
I will. Thank you.
When are you gonna fix the fountain, Sir Knight? Hey, cool, a knight!
Hooray! Hooray!
Won't you help this old man find his dentures?
Fools! You're in my way. Do not interfere in the affairs of the Empire.
Don't you make her cry!
What are you talking about? Hey, quit pushing! Hey, who just hit me? I'm gonna remember that.
This might come in handy if you're going to Halur.
A map? Wait a sec, this only has the roads written on it.
What did you expect? It's better than nothing considering people don't normally leave the city. You'll have to fill in the empty spaces on your own. First off, you should head for Dayton Hold to the north.
Wow, Yuri. They're all gonna miss you so much.
Honestly, they're probably thrilled to finally get rid of me. Hey, hold it! Who put money in here? I can't take this.
Halt! Get out of my way!
I guess I'll have to keep it for now.
What?
Nice one, Rapide.
A dog?
Well, for now, it's north to Dayton Hold.
What? Oh, right.
I'm not sure how long we'll be together, but here's to the road ahead, Estelle.
Yes, Huh? Estelle? Estelle. To the road ahead, Yuri.
Well, so long for now.
We hope to be back soon.
And we've entered the overworld.
Monsters are easier to beat than I thought.
Isn't that better than being harder than you thought?
But I feel sorry for them.
You're way too nice. I don't particularly enjoy being someone else's dinner.
You're right. This is different from inside the castle. The strong eat the weak.
Well, we're not going to be eating any of these monsters.
I won't hesitate to defeat any monsters. But I will never forget what I fought or where I fought it.
Well, suit yourself, I guess.
Then, when I return to the capital, I will make graves in memory of all the monsters I've killed.
I guess you could do that. I don't understand this girl at all.
Alright, so we're not close to anything, but hey, I want to look around and explore the map. Now that we've officially entered the overworld fun, there's nothing there. I want to find a mushroom. Let me find a mushroom.
Let's get this over with.
We've also increased our party.
Azure Edge! Face strike! Azure Edge!
See, it's going well.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Just missed parts to join.
A map, equipment, and even money. Your friends are so generous, Yuri.
They can't afford this. They can barely get by as it is.
Well, I'm sure they're worried about you and want you to have a safe journey.
It's more likely they're just glad to be rid of a troublemaking kid.
That's not true.
Guess I can't come back empty-handed now that they've given us all this stuff. Now I gotta bring back the Aqua Blastia, no matter what.
Pretty much true. There's a little thing to see over here, so I want to see it. We've come a long way from the capital. This is actually the first cutscene I've encountered the this time voice acting. Yes, I wonder if we're safe now. Hard to say, those guys are a sticky lot. Woof. Huh? Greetings. Hello. Welcome, good travelers. Is this a shop? It's the King of Adventure's Traveler's Lodge. Oh, big brother, do try to be a bit more friendly. Sorry, Karen. Please, you'll have to excuse them. My name is Karen, and this is Rich. You're operating a traveling inn? Doesn't that Kingdom Adventure refer to something else, something more well-known? The late Emperor's brother, His Highness Regin, was known by that name thanks to his insatiable thirst for adventure. Indeed, we took our name from His Highness Regin, it's true. We respect him. That's a pretty nice name then. So are you two of the... the two of you married? I almost thought you were trying to say... So are you two of the married? But no, it's sorry, the two of you married. But married? Do we look like we're married? Oh, it seems I was mistaken, so very sorry. If you're tired, perhaps you'd like to stay the night. What should we do? I'm gonna rest, because it might get me a free cutscene. Sure, we'll sleep here. Excellent, thank you very much. Enjoy your shut-eye. Oh, big brother, please, I'm sorry. He's not saying anything. No, it's quite alright. Look how that plays out. Did you rest well? Yeah, thanks a lot. I do hope our paths will cross again, somewhere out on the road. Yes, I hope so too. Later.
Estelle.
She's been mumbling to herself for a while now. Hey, you coming? We don't have all day here.
Estelle.
Looks like she's in her own little world. Hey, Estelle!
Oh, right, sorry. I'm coming.
Do they not have nicknames where she's from?
Yeah. Welcome to the Wandering Traveler. Would you like some rest for 50 gal? Give it to me. Give me my cutscene. Enjoy your stay. I really don't need it. I'm hoping it probably won't trigger a cutscene because I already slept there, but yeah, I never know. Did you have a good night's rest? Have a good day. Yeah, I did. That's okay. How are you? I guess I'm alright. Turn to the field map. I'm just exploring. Oh, can I not, like, go this way because of this? Do both ways lead to the same place? If it does, I'm just double checking to make sure that there's not, like, a split here. I guess they're preventing me from going this way for now, which is okay by me. It's just that I was a little bit confused because I'm like, you could. Whatever the case. Wandering on back. Level-wise for all that. We do need to get repeat up to our levels. The characters are a little bit uneven levels right now, but that's okay. Let's fight a little bit.
Summer strike! Take this!
He's being very vicious.
Summer strike!
I gotta try and keep up.
Strike! Azure Edge! Take this!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Yeah.
Hey, I learned something.
The advanced combo user. I mean, that's a good talent to have. Let's see this.
Yuri, is this dog yours?
Yeah, he's my partner, Repeat.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you too. Did you actually understand what Repeat was saying?
No?
Yeah, I guess that was a stupid question.
Kind of amusing, though. Alright, let's see. This that way, there's a big empty space there. That could be, yeah, there is something over there. I want to fight that monster there. I just want to see what this is. Show me the tree trunk. Nuclear weed, an ordinary plant that grows on nuclear continents. You can find items at various search points throughout the world. Search points are restored after some time, so check back from time to time. Some search points will only appear after certain conditions have been fulfilled. You can find different items from the same search points. Try looking for them at various places. Bird spell, and I have now consumed that search point. There's another place up there, and there's a wolf up there. Hello up here. Another adventures in. Let me go fight a couple more enemies before I deal with that. Oh.
Never guessed I'd leave home quite like this.
Are you sorry to be leaving the capital behind, Yuri?
When I was in the lower quarter, I was too busy just living day to day. Never really thought about it. I guess I did feel like setting out on an adventure sometimes.
I'm so excited just to be outside. I've always dreamed of going out into the world.
Being excited and all is fine, but don't overdo it. We need to find Flynn, right?
I'm excited and worried all at the same time.
All right.
Pretty much. I want to check out what's in this forest for a second. Oh, hi, wolf. You just came out of nowhere.
Let's get this over with.
Summer strike! Strike!
Doggy. There's a tree over there. I want the tree. Red blossoms blast anymore.
Azure Edge! Summer strike!
them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
Making their way through all this, but that's alright.
I've heard stories about monsters living outside the barrier, but it's really true.
Yeah.
Now I understand why everyone says the world outside the barrier is so dangerous.
It's pretty easy to forget the monsters are even out here when you live on the inside. We better not let our guard down.
Right.
Yep, lots of monster combat stuff coming up. Just gonna walk the trees. See the sights way over there. Fight this monster because I want to go to a place where I just be able to leave me a cutscene.
Alright, who's next? Out of my way! Take this! As your range!
Come to me!
You did good work, Ricky. In terms of stats, okay, that's how we're doing. We are probably going to get a level up. I'll fight you, puppy, before I do anything.
As your range! Out of my way!
Holy power, come to me!
Big strike!
First
Azure! Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
I forgot. I remember that one and I love it, but it's been a while since I've heard it. I need to refill my magic and all that, so sure, an extra excuse to sleep here. See if they can trigger a cutscene. So alright. Yeah, we'll do it. I want to trigger cutscenes secretly. I don't think this one's gonna give me anything. It's not a new unique end, but yeah. Yeah, it did. That's okay. I'll travel out this way. Okay, here's a cutscene.
You don't use magic, do you, Yuri?
It's not that I don't. I can't. That's one talent I don't have.
But anyone with blastia should be able to use magic if they just learn the theory, right?
I told you, I don't have the knack for learning magical theory.
So, you're bad at studying.
That's one way to put it.
And there's a big old village over there. I wonder where we're supposed to go. But before I do that, I want to explore up this cliffside. Because of course I do. There's a lake or something through here. That's not a lake. It looks like a lake from a distance. Just filling out my map, don't mind me. Let's see what's in the Mystery Woods. What a place to get ourselves lost. About getting through Dialed and Hold. Is that right? Didn't we just pass this place? Oh, is this what, or is that what it was? This forest. Huh? Oh, never mind. Let's turn back. Yeah, obviously a place we're going to be returning later.
The world is so big.
What makes you say that all of a sudden?
I thought the capital was big, but the world outside is so much bigger. How much farther beyond the horizon does that clear sky stretch?
I know. Compared to the lower quarter, it's huge.
I guess we're gonna fight a bee.
Sorry if I hurt you.
As your edge! Out of my way! Nice strike!
Holy power, come to me!
As your edge! Cerberus strike! As your edge! Azure!
almost close to level up all here, so I should probably take advantage of that. So let's go there. Give it to me, doggy.
Guess we can do this.
I need to switch targets more often. I'll repeat cast and attack.
Alright, who's next?
Holy power, come to me!
Resound, O cry of victory! Alright.
Yeah, I know. We're kind of just shoehorned to where they want us to go currently for story purposes, but hey, it's not the worst thing in the world. Give me that level up mushroom.
Oh man.
Oh, we can find the forest things or in trees, right?
Take this!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Almost the level up that we're going for. Yeah. Yeah, one more fight's gonna do it. Fight me, wolf. Let's do it.
You're using too many arts.
I
Guess
know.
I overdid it.
Yep.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First
Yeah, easy win.
Was it?
I feel power running all through my body.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Got the level ups I want us to get, so now we can just run for that city. Grinding fun done for now, though I am going to see if there's anything on the outskirts here which I want to grab. Doesn't really look like it, but you never know. So obviously that walled village is where they want us to go, so yeah, we'll go do just that so we avoid this mushroom. If the wolf decides to hunt us, so never mind, we got out of the way actually. I was going to say we won't be able to escape it, but then we did just that. So let's see what's going on with this walled city. Almost want to see if we trigger another cutscene before we do it, but here.
Do you think those knights followed you here?
I wonder. Well, let's do our best not to stand out.
Okay, and I want to catch up with Flynn as soon as I can.
All right, let's see if we can just pass through the hold. Where's she off to now?
Welcome. I've got some nice gear in stock today. This blade was forged by none other than Assam the Blade Master. It even comes equipped with weapon skills. No traveler should be without them. Feel free to give it a try.
Huh? What do you mean?
The special techniques contained in weapons. These techniques were originally passed down from master to pupil. But the Blade Master Assam used a special process to seal them within the weapons themselves. Bodhi Blastia can acquire techniques from weapons imbued with this power. With continued use, weapon arts can eventually be learned by the person using the weapon.
My, this young lady knows her stuff. That about sums it up.
I read in a book that the Kritya gave this knowledge to humans long ago.
Huh. I thought Bodhi Blastia only let you use strike and magic arts.
In order to find the fighting style that meets your needs, It's best to think carefully about weapon skills when choosing your weapon. There are even weapons without weapon skills that focus instead on raw attack power. It all depends on your preference. If weapons you equip have weapon skills sealed inside them, those weapon skills will be stored inside your body blastia when you equip the weapons. If you have a weapon equipped, you can use the weapon skills sealed inside whenever you want. However, if you unequip that weapon, you'll have to set the weapon skills to be able to use them. Each weapon skill belongs to one of 4 different categories. When you set a few different skills in a weapon, depending on what category they are, a particular glyph will appear on the core of your body blastia. So, if you had a bunch of weapon skills for attacking, you'd see a glyph called Fleck. That glyph lets you know the strength of your physical attacks has gone up. Try all of the combinations you can think of to see what they do. I'm afraid the sun would set long before I could explain them all to you. Did you get all that?
No.
Well, it is pretty complicated. You should be able to read all about it in that young lady's book. If weapons you equip have weapon skills sealed inside those weapons, if you have a weapon equipped, however, each weapon skill belongs to one of 4 different categories. When you set a few different skills in a weapon, depending on what category they are, a particular glyph will appear on the core of your body blastia. So, if you had a bunch of weapon skills for attacking, you'd see a glyph called Fleck. That glyph lets you know the strength of your physical attacks has gone up. Try all of the combinations you can think of to see what they do. I'm afraid the sun would... Did you get all that?
Yes.
You learn fast. You should be able to read all about it in that young lady's book.
I can't imagine business is all that great in a place like this.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I want to be. There are monsters on the far side of the hold, so I'm stuck.
Monsters, huh? Did you hear that? And she's not listening.
Huh? Did you say something?
I said I'm gonna go get some information, so you wait right there.
Oh, I'll come too.
That's all right. Go ahead and take it. It's pretty old and it has some pages missing, but it's yours if you like.
Thank you very much.
Is that book any good?
It's fascinating. You can read it as soon as I finish.
A collection of notes of all sorts of battle-related information. It's important to go back to the basics. However, I, myself, am getting pretty sleepy. And we've been playing the game for a little over 3 hours, I believe it's been. It's been a fun 3 hours, though. Still much more, like, we're still at the very, very beginning of this game. I remember I'm saying this, playing this game is making a lot of memories come back. I know the point of the game that we will reach the 1/6 mark. The 1/6 mark of the game occurs when we get to a giant tree and a certain event happens at that giant tree. But we are still far away from that giant tree event, and we have so much more game to go. In fact, to say 1/6 might be more like 1/8. And that's the original game. It's not including all the new stuff I don't know about, with like Patty and the new dungeons and new story stuff, but hey, we'll see. This is probably going to be a very slow Let's Play. I'll stream it on occasion. I'll probably go for a few hours at a time. And yeah, it's a good filler game. The thing is, if you're just watching this first part and you haven't seen much more of the game, I can tell you this right now. In my personal opinion, back when I played it, the game really starts picking up a few hours. And I know it's not like one of those, like, it's not that I'm just enjoying this part of the game. It's just knowing how much better this game gets. It's like, oh yeah, we're still in the beginning steps. The characters talking, like, there's not really a core story going on at the moment. I'm sure you've kind of noticed, like, we're getting a lot of background on the story, on like the world that the game is set at the moment. We're getting to know Yuri and Estelle, and a little bit of Repeat at the moment. And the main story beat is that we're trying to get the Blastia back for the lower quarter, and we're chasing down Mordio. But of course, that's not the plot of the game. There's bigger stuff going on, bigger fish to fry. It's just our call for adventure, you could say. We're literally just starting our call for adventure. We've left the city for the first time. So much more to do and such. But yeah. I guess, and I already just saved, but I guess I'll save again just for good measure. Until then, though, I guess we're done for now. I guess I go to this menu to quit, though. Return to the title screen. It's been an enjoyable little experience. So, until next time, I shall bid adieu to all of you. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed enough of Tales of Vesperia. I'm gonna wait to see what trailer or gameplay plays if we just see her on the title screen. And then, yeah, that'll be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will be beating this game over time. It might take years. Probably not. It probably won't take years. But if it does, you'll know why. It's just a game which I'll probably go back to every now and again. Still, though, here's what it is. Until then, see you guys in part 2.